Yeah, every day I do this, never fear losing. And when I get up in the game, y'all be improved. A real problem, but I solve them all facts proof. And if you think I'm gon' fold, then you talking fool. Yeah, y'all wanna win, let me spin, boy. All dunks aside, I'm super fly like I'm hanging off the rim, boy. I been winning for my kinfolk, and I put on for my city from the intro. Let's go.
I put that time in, my pride is out the roof, I get that grind in. So I'ma tell the truth, I get my grind on. You know the pressure make all of these diamonds. I tell them get back, step back, fast track, big lap, big facts. I'm past that, yeah. I'm trying to get ahead, get out the way. Now move forward, stand back, now break away. I'm about to bring it. I ain't never backing down. Come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get this round. Oh, I'ma go all of the round. See the sights, yeah.
ich einsam. Bin 0,0 mit meinen Gefühlen im Einklang. Seh mich nachher, wollt doch fürchte das Scheitern. Ich tanz auf der Party, doch eigentlich würde ich gern heimfahren. Himmel hoch jauchten, zu Tode betrübt. Ich hätte gerne Sonne, doch der Mond, der genügt. Nur weil ich über exzellente Strophen verfügt, heißt das lange nicht, dass mein Herz sich nicht wohl anfühlt. Und ich weiß ehrlich selber nicht, woher das kommt. Auch am helllichten Tage sehe ich alles sehr verschwommen, als hätte man mir irgendwann einmal den Kern entnommen. Ich bin zu lang durch dieses tiefschwarze Meer geschwommen. Ich bin psychisch labil, ich fühle mich wie ein Freak. Nicht gegen die Welt, sondern gegen mich selbst führe ich den Krieg. Mich packt dieses kalte, leere Gefühl nach nem Sieg. Egal, was ich erreichen mag, genügen wird's nie. Doch ich kämpf weiter, mein Herz, mein Weg. Weiser der Selbstzweifler in mir, mein ständiger Begleiter. Doch ich lebe weiter, aufhören ist keine Option. Bekämpfe die eigenen Dämonen und besteige den Thron. Es zieht sich wie roter Faden durch mein Leben. Große Taten, wenig reden, denn der Tod erwartet nämlich jeden. Muss der rohen Angst entgegentreten. Mein Herz rast, Erinnerung schmerzhaft. Doch was mich nicht killt, macht mich stärker. Spür die Kraft in meinem Innern, nenn es Kernkraft. Und die Kraft, die mich runterzieht, Schwerkraft. Atme ein, atme aus. Kein Zurück, nur geradeaus. Die Gaffer stehen am Gartenzaun. Wann zerbricht sein Kartenhaus? Der Druck steigt, Lunge fragt, wo die Luft bleibt. Blut, Schweiß und Tränen schimmern leise im Moonlight. Braucht nicht mal eine Sekunde, nur einen Bruchteil. Glaub nicht an gut oder böse, wer ist schon schuldfrei? So fokussier alles in Slow Motion. Jeder sehen wie Ameisen aus hier von hoch oben. Zerleg sie in Protonen, dreht sie im hohen Bogen durch die Galaxie weg auf dem Betonboden der Tatsachen. Glückssträhne folgen die Rückschläge, weil so viele dich fallen sehen wollen wie Hyänen. Sie trauen sich nicht zu träumen, rauben dir deine Freude. Sie haben täglich ihr Leben vor Augen, wie sie's vergeuden. Doch nicht mal einen Tag würde ich tauschen mit diesen Leuten. Sie fühlen sich erbärmlicher, auch wenn sie es verleugnen. Lacht ruhig, ich hab einen Traum, der mir was bedeutet. Los Junge, schau mir in die Augen, siehst du sie leuchten? Bling bling, ich folg meinem Instinkt, so call me the Kingpin. Trag Gold in mir innen drin, dein Motto ist lose, lose, mein Motto ist win, win. Sie nappen mich, kleiner Versager, Trottel und Winzling. Während sie schliefen, hab ich weiter trainiert. Schreib auf Papier, alles was im Inneren brodelt, keine Zeit zu verlieren. Bin schon einmal krepiert, weil das Leben die
Down here, salt is a way of life.
That is pretty much don't get hit moment. Oh my god, you got hit! Oh my god!
Like he's
About to get burned out. It was so clean.
And there it is, the nice reaction to DI. Dude,
Doesn't want any of it. Trying to try push again. Caught him jumping back. Overhead, still going.
yeah, he can indeed just chip, but oh
No way!
no!
That's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see. And he done it.
Ladies and gents, we are live.
Hello everyone and welcome to another season, well not tournament, I'm talking about season, but we're still currently on season 3, it's tournament number 9, and I am Ruzu, your boy, joined by the lovely lady Sherry Jennings. How are you doing, Sherry?
Hello and good evening from across the pond. It's good morning here, but you know, 8 in the morning, not gamer time.
It's actually quite early actually, so I didn't realize it was that early.
Glad to be here, you know.
Yeah. Oh, you're my second, I was telling you earlier, right? You're second American. I've not had to commentate with any Americans, and I got JB last week, and now I've got yourself. And
So
yeah, it might be,
we're just gonna have a European-American duo for the rest of Saltmine, from what I'm hearing.
Maybe. Why not? It'd be lovely to see that. But guys, yeah, welcome. It is another tournament of Saltmine, and we've got a stat bracket as always, and we've of course got the Matrino link there. I can see people saying claim the code, so we don't have to say anything. I'm sure we're going to be banging on about this all day, so it is quite, it gets tiresome after a while. But yeah, make sure you claim your code if you haven't already, because you might be on the firing line.
Yeah, I mean, like, I just started doing commentary, you know, so be a little easy on me. But all the tournaments I've done so far have done Match Arena, so I know Match Arena is huge in the community, and you know, we got to support our players. And last week, I think there was like $250 in Match Arena or something like that in the prize pool.
A fair amount, yeah. There's, you know, I can't remember for the life of me who it was, but it was an awesome person that donated $100. And obviously, it's not so easy to give up money and stuff like that. It's a community kind of thing, right? But every penny matters, every penny counts, and we've already got $17 in the Match Arena. So that's good stuff. 42
Yeah, you gotta support the players who are coming out here and, you know, performing.
Yeah. And obviously, this is our first tournament for the new season, Sherry. So, how are you feeling about the new season?
That's funny. I was gonna ask you the same question. Well, so I'm a Luke player, so you know the changes.
Are you?
I am a Luke player. I am.
My perception of you has changed now, unfortunately.
You know, how do you go from Sea Viper to Luke? I don't know. I have to play a top tier character in this game because I suffered with Nikali for so long in Street Fighter V. But as far as changes go, I think generally speaking, like all the meta changes are fair. I think in season 1 they gave us a lot of damage. They gave us a lot of aggressive wild play, and starting with season 2, starting with option select and Masenko. Did I read that correctly? Masenko. There we go.
Yeah.
You know, where characters like Ken excelled and kind of just swinging at you quite a bit. The overall nerfs or changes to this game for season 2 is a bit more fundamental, which I enjoy.
Yeah, I feel like it's gone a swing in the right direction, right? It's still early days. It's the first year of the game. Now it's the second season, but we're going to hopefully see some development, as we saw in the first year of the game, right? But we've got option selector here, coming in with that Kami and Masenko with that Ken. Both characters have got slightly nerfed, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I'm looking at just a good... I've not actually followed up too much with the patch notes yet, which is a bad job on my end, but yeah. I feel like these guys got a little bit...
I was reading the notes, actually. So I feel like their changes are kind of what they're trying to force a direction for season 2. Where they did get some nerfs, but they did get some buffs. Like Cammy in her neutral. Cammy players like doing roundhouse a lot in neutral. That used to be -4, now it's -3.
Right.
For Ken, I think they made it easier to whiff punish him, and they did change some of the frame data that he had. But he's still a very strong character. He is one of those, like, everyone got a big scaling reduction off of heavies, some off of mediums, everyone off of lights.
Yeah.
So I think it's really cool because instead of dying in 2, maybe 3 guesses, you now have one more guess to make.
One more guess, which is, I mean, all the better, right? So it's not too bad, but I'm interested to see how it leads us in a certain direction, because I feel like, I know Jammers has said this before, if you mess up the wrong piece, it's like a Jenga tower, right? It can all fall apart, and you don't want to do that. But getting into this game, both have got a round each, level 3 on deck for both players as well, so I wonder who will spend it first.
Yeah, it's whoever gets the next hit should spend it. But that was a really nice conversion that Masenko had off that, what was it, a jab into the juggle. Got the juggle into the DP, so that was nice. And that's one of the new things from this season, the wake up drive reversal. And Masenko was able to bait that out and got his level 3 off, taking the first game.
Yeah, such a new ripper. The thing is, right, drive reversal is an interesting mechanic, because -8 was almost too much. Now -6 I think is a nice little sweet spot that they've hit with it, because it's still checkable. You know, you can meaty it, for example, but I wonder in the future what often it'll be used.
You know what the best buff is they brought to the game?
Go on, tell us, Peter.
Bringing the old soundtracks back.
Yeah, I think that's a really cool change, and I think that's the only Street Fighter where they've ever done that. And everyone, I think that's the most positive change in this game so far, without any complaints.
No, it was Street Fighter 5 did it as well.
Did they?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. I don't even change my voice to Japanese like I should, so...
I don't even know how to do that, I forgot myself. I keep forgetting that I must change my voice to Japanese, because you know, in 4, we talked about 4 earlier, but I used to change all the voices to Japanese, except for Rose's, because I actually like her English voice.
Yeah, I don't even bother. I think everything that I run in this game is still default. Like the default loading screen for your character. And yeah, but anyways, going back to the match, Masenko has been pretty consistent in getting that juggle off of Cammy's flip. Again, consistent with it. So really cool. Clearly knows his matchup really well. I see
absolutely.
Hurricane enters Saltmine almost every week.
Yes.
I think he's number 2 in the points for this season, so I'm sure you guys play a lot of Cammies out there.
Yeah, and he's our first seed today, if I'm not mistaken. And you know, so Hurricane always putting in the work with Cammy with some excellent kind of footsie game, and you know he's willing to do some serious work with it, especially with the instant dive kicks and always checking with the crouch forward. I think that's a really signature kind of thing from him because he's always on his game, especially with the reactions. Nice, good pressure here from Ken. Good check on that low, looking for an opportunity here. Both, well, thinking Masenko needs to close it out. If anything, he needs to get one touch. He might actually get it here. No conversion.
Didn't get the conversion, but it's still going to be an uphill fight for option select.
Yeah.
And again,
All right.
Masenko is just so consistent with checking those.
And there you go. He gets it off the Dragon Lance kick into that Chinyu Repper. 2-0. You know, I've definitely played them before, and I think they're a solid player. So it's a bit unfortunate they've got this early into that loser side of the bracket. But you know, losers run is always a thing, and it's always possible.
It's just the start of the tournament too, so they can make it all the way back from the losers bracket into at least the top 8. You know,
Yes.
A lot of players have done that. A lot of competitors over the years, from Evo to every single tournament possible, there's been someone who's made an immaculate losers run. So
Yeah.
you're never out of the game yet, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think next we've got Jero and Leaf. So these two players. So Jero is a JP player and Leaf is a Chun-Li player. And I've seen Leaf play exceptionally. I don't see him enter many tournaments, mind you, but they are very solid Chun-Li player, even like giving Bowmaster a run for his money. And Jero, I know he took a bit of a break early on in Street Fighter 6, but he's come back, and with JP being a nerfed character now, so I'll have to see how he does in the tournament. But here, Sherry, what do we have?
Yes. Sorry, are you talking about the payouts?
Yes, we are. Yes. Who's gonna get paid out today? We'll find out.
For the contributions, everyone so far for Matcherino, we went from $17 to now $25.75 so far. We still have a whole bunch of what do they call them? Codes. So please contribute to the pool and support the players.
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks to
Slackerton there.
Slackerton for the $7.50.
Yeah, Slackerton, a regular contributor. Shout out to Slackerton. They're always coming through nearly every week. I always see him putting something in the pot. Like that
Also,
goes a long way.
You know, Sherry,
Yes.
I need to inform you you're fired.
I apologize. I just, you know,
You didn't
give me some
claim a code yet, so well.
Already.
demonstrate. Give me some grace, you know.
Well, I did try to warn you early, Sherry. Come on.
Okay, let me get this together. It's too early in the morning. Let me
Yeah,
drink a
that's
bit
fair.
more of my
I'll give it
coffee.
to it. It is 8. I didn't realize it was 8 a.m. I thought it was like 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. But it's actually 8 a.m. for you.
In the East Coast it is, but here in the West Coast, not at all. I woke up at 6 in the morning to
Oh
get
my
ready.
god! Just wow! All right, that's props. That's some. Listen, you can't fire somebody for that. That's a dedication.
Come on,
right
I showed
there.
up on time. I showed up early. I'm a good employee, I promise.
But there you go, guys. All the more reason to claim those codes. Sherry waking up at 6 a.m. in the morning. So 33 codes remaining. Of course, we love to see a great payout. I think it was $215 last week, like you said, Sherry. That is quite a lot. And you know, we'd love to see us reach that goal. So there's obviously top two payout is $100 and $150 for the top 3 payout. And so we'd always love to see top 3 getting paid.
Yeah, and just, you know, it is the first run of Season 2 of Street Fighter 6. So, all these players that are out here, they are coming out swinging. The patch dropped less than a week ago. So, it'll be really cool to see how everyone kind of adapts to the changes. I'm sure there's going to be Akumas somewhere in the bracket.
Yes, I think I've seen a bit too much Akuma recently. I don't know, like, I recently did, I think it was a reversal, set and reset, and it was like 4 or 5 Akumas in top 8, so...
Yeah, I think I'm Still the Daddy just won a tournament with Akuma too.
Yeah, I imagine he's doing really well with Akuma actually. He likes to pick up the new characters as they come out. So that's kind of a good thing to do, actually, to get familiarity right.
Yeah, exactly. It's a good way to learn the game, something that all competitors should do.
Absolutely, but we're getting into our next game here, our second game of the day. Leaf coming in from France with that Chun-Li, and Jero coming in from Spain with that JP, that nerfed JP. I think Chun-Li didn't get hit as hard as JP.
No, I think she got buffed.
Is she?
I forgot.
I know her heavy punch is now -3. Her stand fierce is -3 now. So that's a very good poke, kind of safe poke tool, right? But I believe she got a few hits, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think the changes to the game actually are more in her favor because that was already kind of her meta. A very pokey character, especially getting to walk behind fireballs. That didn't get nerfed. She wasn't heavily reliant on drive rush as much as other characters.
Yes, she was very footsie based, especially with her strong crouch forward. Even her jab is exceptional, right?
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, all the lights got nerfed in this game by scaling in general. So everyone just gets to live a little longer.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice. Good throw there. Catching Zero. He needs to get around on the board. Nice. That bit of pushback there with the token. Oh, I love that check with that Tensho kicks. Beautiful.
Yeah, we got some nice, well, she doesn't crosscut, but some nice auto-correcting anti-airing going on there. And she got a really good whiff punish earlier with a low forward.
Yeah, again, looking for that low forward opportunity. Just throw that Malice out, OD, Turbulent there. Departure on screen, just to kind of check any approach. Chun-Li actually doesn't have to get in right now. You got the advantage with the health lead. And I think that's some things you forget. Like, I'm a bit susceptible to that, where I forget that I've got the life lead and I've got the timer lead. It's all in my advantage, but I'm still throwing it away by going in. Saying that.
Yeah, but I feel like this matchup, she can play very safe now. JP is never out, especially if he's sitting on critical art and all his meter. It's just hard to kind of play lane against JP because he excels so well at that, right? With his projectile game and spikes.
Yes.
You kind of just have to be in a range, in the medium range, I guess.
Exactly.
Because that's where his weakness is.
Yeah, this is going to be burnout here because this is CA. 2 drive bars going to be depleted and going to be equalizing the health a little bit. Burnout is a sticky situation for Leaf. Zero going to look pretty with all that drive bar and looking for that chip damage. I like the falling crane to kind of close the gap as well. That's interesting.
It's a nice movement coming from Leaf right now, just trying to avoid all that chip damage. But Leaf is on, not completely out. There we go. Not enough health for that DI to hit.
Yeah, I feel like he could have used the time a little bit. You still had 20 seconds on the clock. Could have gone for chip pressure. But regardless, round of peace now. Level 3 on deck here for Leaf. Parked on screen, absolutely. There we go. Getting a nice throw, pushing forward.
Yeah, now Leaf is sitting on 3 bars. Just a lot more super meter than Jock Zero.
Yeah, it can make the difference. The thing is, you got to find the opportunity, right, to get it. It's all good and well having it, but you got to be able to spend it as well. Let's see if he gets that chance. Looking for good pressure. I like this approach from Jug Zero, despite the fact that Leaf's got level 3. Doesn't want to give him that chance to spend it. Good throw. Again, be careful.
Will we do another
game.
throw? No.
Go on, do it. Do it. Oh, the cross up. That was a bit ambiguous, that was.
Stop the combo now! Okay, poking. Just one hit into maybe CA that will get the burnout. No.
Nice.
Did not get the chance to use any of the super meters.
Yeah, good start.
I think something that maybe Chun-Li has to look out in this matchup is just sitting on all that meter, and especially JP being a projectile character, you really have to use the threat of being able to level 2 through all his projectiles.
Yes. I think even getting within that sweet spot, right? So you're showing that as a threat. Sometimes even having it is enough to negate your opponent from throwing out those turbulence.
Yeah,
low
but
drive bar.
Yeah, not really having an opportunity right now, and he's on the brink of being burnt out, but Jock Zero seems to be really good with his defense right now, finding all the right pokes, getting the counter hits, and just keeping Leaf out.
Yeah, oh nice, good conversion from that stand fierce into that stance cancel, but Jock Zero still got the life lead. Leaf looking for opportunity. Beautiful was that a perfect parry buffer? I think that was. Great throw.
Did the drive rush as a punish.
Back in this, but low on drive bar. He got to be very careful and looking for that chip opportunity. And might be going for it now. Yep, where he gets the trigger lab, and there you go. A round for Jug Zero. Now a round of taking the set as well here, Sherry.
JP not looking too nerfed over there.
Honestly, he's still an exceptional character, right? They've made him more online with everybody else, shall we say.
Yes, and he's also one of those characters that's just designed where burnout isn't too detrimental for him. he still has his game, he still has his meta, and he still has amnesia, which is the first OD amnesia he's done so far in this match, and it didn't connect.
That's right, all like the low touch there, and this might be his opportunity here. Leave. Go for maybe Kokosho, yeah.
Nice, yep, just close out the round, just spend that 1 bar.
Yeah, and you build meter so fast, right, in rounds. You can build 3 levels in 1 round. So there's no harm in spending it.
Yeah, not at all. And this is the last round in this match, so if Zero takes it, he's moving forward and pushing Leaf down into the losers bracket.
Absolutely nice attempt at the overhead there. Try to mix up the game of the approach. Love the stance cancel and the delay for that. Level 3 almost in deck here for Leaf. Zero looking to keep Leaf out as well. So drive bar, almost gets a tag. Wow, that's going to be something.
There is that level 2.
Absolutely.
Into the corner pressure.
Big jump. Okay, gets the OD amnesia.
Wow.
Wow.
He just
love
knew.
It. Yes, there we look at that. That was so clean. I love it.
Very clean. Leaf showing some life. You know, it looks like he's waking up. Kind of showing how Chun-Li can do really well in this matchup. Just the pressure that she had on Zero in the corner.
Yeah. And even waiting between strings, right, to make his opponent react. Like, you know, okay, I'll throw out my crouching medium kick, or for example, and I'll cancel it and I'll wait. I'll give it just a second, just to kind of tag you when I get that counter hit. So clean. We're saying that we're in our 3rd and final game of the set. It is 32 until we reach top 8. And in burnout, oh, I like the delay there. Tiger legs in the air there.
And there's that autocorrect. VP, I don't know, is it called Kokosho? No,
Tensho kick.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I don't know the official names of moves. I just call everything by their generic names, the anti-air.
So I got you. Chico always says to me, how does Ruzu know every single name of every
That's
move?
something that Jammos is really impressive.
Yes.
He knows like every
Jeris
single
knows the name of every move.
Yeah.
he knows more than I. He knows the name of throws as well, because the throws have got names as well. Like, it's crazy.
Okay, and Leaf is already like turning it around. Now it is match point for Leaf, but nice perfect parry coming from Zero.
Absolutely. Level 3 almost on deck here for Zero as well. Might get an opportunity to spend. We not see much Lavushka pressure either. Level 2 from JP. We know how strong that is. It's been slightly nerfed, but it's still a great tool.
Still very strong. Just nerf on the scaling, but I have, you know, Zero has to find a chance to get it started. And good evening, Reinhardt, from across the pond.
Exclamation mark Ryan in the chat, by the way.
Is that a command?
Yes.
It is. Come on, let's see if will Sherry put it in. That's the question.
Okay, I see.
All right, nice. Interdiction. I'm going to be shy of burnout here. Sherry, but level 2 on deck here for Lee, so he's still in with the chance. But might look for a chip opportunity. There we go. Yes, of course. Zero looking for that, but getting level 2 is Leaf. Let's go.
Into the corner. Not burnt out yet, but Leaf is beautiful.
Nice. And actually, I feel like, you know, that was actually a very tight set from both players. They both played very well, but Leaf just played, he just made very good small, minute adaptations throughout the set where he waited for sequences, for example, like he did his stance cancel and then he waited for Zero to react and then he made an answer back, right? And I think that's kind of what gave him the edge.
Yeah, which is really cool about fighting games, right? Because I feel like in the first match, Zero understood his timing more, so a lot of counter hits were coming from his end, and Leaf was never really able to get his offense started. He was on the defense for the majority of the time, but as the match went on, you could see Leaf feeling a bit more comfortable adjusting his timing, and as you said, a lot of delay buttons, whether it be the shimmy timing or just trying to bait out an OD amnesia, it worked out well for Leaf.
Yeah.
Rozu,
yeah, go on.
you're fired, my man. I want to Reinhardt.
You're well, I'll see you later. Bye. Listen, yeah.
Just sacrifice.
Can't get me that easy,
already.
alright, Ryan? Here ya. I see ya. Ain't going nowhere. Right. I think the wife will be happy though, I'll tell you that. But anyway, guys, while I'm getting fired, we have got another game coming up soon. We've got Handful versus Shady Imposter. I don't know if you're familiar with these two guys. Handful, I think, was on DJ as well as Shady Imposter, but I'm sure I've seen
Shady
handful
Imposter's
places.
gotten top 8 before, right? I think I've seen
Yes.
him,
Yeah,
his
he's also
name, and
one
he was
of
a
the-
DJ player.
He's also one of the best players in the Europe Northeast region during World Warrior last year.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's a very, very solid player. We recently won Outplayed. I think that was in February actually. saying
Constant
recently,
top 16, top 8 candidate in Saltmine as well.
Yeah, for sure.
So are you telling me you're about to get a DJ mirror match?
Possibly, or he might choose to go with Akuma. I know he's playing some Akuma. I know he's been playing Rashid as well. So Shady's got a variant of kind of characters that he plays. So we're looking forward to that. And I think we've got Jimmy versus Lord Venom after that as well. So that's going to be an exciting bunch of games coming our
I'm
way.
assuming Jimmy's still playing Ryu, right?
Yeah, I don't imagine
I
playing
mean,
anyone
Rio
else.
got buffed a lot.
Buffed. He got
So-
buffed.
So not many people know this, but obviously Jimmy's got a twin, right? You must know Moody, right? From 4 Days.
I did not know Jimmy had a twin.
Right, well, he's actually got a twin and he plays Viper.
Yeah, I met his twin at a wedding. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting to have one Ryu player and the other one being a Sea Viper player.
He actually plays a bit of Ryu as well, mind you. And I think
Okay.
I think, well, this is when I played a bit of 4 with
I mean,
Moody.
I feel like everybody played Ryu, right?
I was saying that I didn't touch Ryu at all, but yeah,
Aw.
sure. No, I don't.
I played him a little bit in Street Fighter 4, and I actually started with Ryu in Street Fighter 6, and I lost my very first tournament. I had to play against a JP as
Right.
Ryu, and I said, okay, this character sucks. I'm never playing this character again.
Oh, God.
And then I found Luke.
Oh, well, you found the top tier. You saw the light, didn't you?
I did. I saw everyone winning with Luke, and I said, I want to win too.
Okay, all right. Handful does play Ken. I'm sorry, I'm mistaken. I'm thinking about somebody else possibly, but yeah, there we go. We're gonna get the DJ from Shady, and if he doesn't do so well, perhaps not. We'll see. But he might go to some Akuma or possibly some Rashid.
Yeah,
But I
I
wanna
saw
call-
that someone in the chat had said that he also plays Akuma.
Yes, he's been doubling with it. I think he won. Well, he won a tournament. I think it was the one that I commentated actually, set and reset, and he came first in that. So he won that tournament with Akuma.
Yeah, he won that last week. This week.
This Wednesday, yeah, this Thursday or Wednesday, I can't remember when, but there you go. Look at this, gonna be the pressure in the corner. Wow, nice counter hit here. Shady looking rather solid here, Sherry, on his DJ.
Yeah, that was a very convincing first round coming from Shady. Great corner switch out of the corner, and then just, although DJ's damage got nerfed, I still saw a lot of damage coming from him that round.
Yeah, the thing is, like, DJ's, well, he was so bad in 4, I think they had to compensate him for 6, right?
Do you think he was bad in 4? I didn't think he was that bad in 4.
I don't think he was that bad, but you see, I found him very annoying in 4, but I don't think he had no damage from my perspective.
You know, he was just an annoying character. He was just meant to
Yeah.
annoy you to death. And that was a great level 2. Yeah. Super 2 reaction coming from
Ooh.
Shady.
The juggling switch to duck under a fireball, I like that, but either way, gets tagged by that roundhouse.
I think that might have been one of the nerfs for DJ. Something that happened to a lot of characters in Season 2 is that they made a lot of whiff moves have more recovery. And I think they, put more recovery on that forward. Low forward.
Yeah, it's funny you say that, actually, you're right, because I've seen that a lot. When I read through the patch, I was very skimmed through it anyway. That makes a lot of sense now. Done out for Shady. They have one on deck though. And not invincible, mind you, so he's actually in a sticky situation here. He's not got much of an answer. Yeah, gonna fall to shit.
Just enough for ship. And Shady had to take that fierce hit, because if he didn't have a way to fight against DI and would have got stunned in the corner anyway. So it was checkmate from Handful.
That's right. Right, first game to Handful. Getting a machine gun upper. And put some space on screen. Yeah, dashing forward but gets caught by the Odi Shoryuken. And playing a bit of spacing game here, Sherry. And I think, for DJ, his fireball game is actually very strong.
It is. The fact that he doesn't have to spend any sort of meter to get double fireball like a lot of other characters. And he has a fake out, so.
Yes, exactly that. Nice, good sweep.
We're just playing a bit of normal game right now. Throwing a couple normals at each other.
Oh, good sweep there, like that. Doesn't get much off it though. Low drive bar. Oh, doesn't auto correct.
Nice run DP as an anti-air from mid-screen.
Nice. This is the opportunity now. Side switches. I like that little dash under to get the side switch just in case.
It's spend all that meter, burn yourself out just to get the kill without having to use super.
Alright, here we go. Looking to tie up the games is Shady. Level 2 on deck for both players. I'm not sure that was even punishable. That was at max range, that sweep. Gets good conversion off that roundhouse. Yeah, that's the thing. When you get certain ranges, you know, it's almost impunishable, even sweeps. Nice.
Here comes the corner pressure from Ken.
Exactly. It's still exceptional, right? Especially with the dynamics that we can still do. Oh no, that might be it.
Oh, level 3.
Yeah.
Save that for the next round, but you know.
You might have thought that was to seal the deal. Sometimes you forget, right? You think, oh yeah, I'm going to spend it all.
That's happened to me many times where I'm like, didn't I win the first round? I can spend all my meter.
What do you mean I haven't won the first round? It's a lie.
Beautiful with punish on Handful's end.
Oh. Throwing a bit of a Hail Mary there. Level 3 on deck here. You've got to be ready now, Shady. Looking for his opportunity to seal that game and that set.
If Handful wins this, I call it an upset.
I agree. Here we go, weekend pleasure.
He's doing pretty good right now, and he is sitting on match point.
Yeah, this throw is called the diss track, by the way. I tell every commentator I work with that. It's so funny to me.
That is a diss track?
It's called diss track, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Oh, nice. Ties up the games. Good composure there from Shady, despite, you know, early on he was just throwing out that machine gun kicks as well. Like, you know, throwing out a reversal and your opponent being ready for it is a bit of a scary take.
There's that whiff punish again, something that Handful is very good at. And I'm wondering if Shady's going to recognize the timing that Handful likes doing OD DP, because it's happened quite a bit already while he's doing his block strings.
Exactly.
And Handful is willing to burn himself out, which is unfortunately how he lost that last match, burning himself out using an EXTP. So wondering if Shady's going to recognize that and start trying to, you know, bait that out with a sway or something. Yeah,
absolutely. You got to start making your opponent use these false reads, especially with the aggression when they wake up. Can't let them be rewarded for it every time. Almost in burnout, looking for it. Yeah, goes for the throw back. Again, this is where you were talking about, you know, forcing that bait.
Well, he did, I think he tried to DP and hit the startup of his fireball, of DG's fireball.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, Shady did not throw a fireball there.
Nice, good tag. They're just keeping him at bay, low drive, like halfway through that drive bar already. Catches that knee shot and pushing him into the corner. Doesn't get the wall splat, however. Good backdash, but gets tagged. Oh dear, it's looking dire for this round right now. He might be going all the way. He might be going caviar here, Sherry.
Yep, and this should kill. Don't spend your level 3.
Okay,
we're doing level 2 this time.
Final game, final round.
Yeah, he spins that Genwa Kyaku there instead. You know, he can still get 2 more bars in the next round, regardless. So let's see how this goes. Level 3 on deck here for Shady Imposter. Like we said, final round of the set. Weekend pleasure.
Level 3.
Yeah.
This is gonna be maybe like a heavy and a projectile away from being burnt out. Oh, never mind. Almost there though.
Yeah.
Nice parry from Handful though.
Oh, I like that. Beautiful check on the jump back there.
Yeah, he's able to keep Handful in the corner, but this is not looking good for him.
No.
Will he do a wake up level 1? Will he get a chance?
He's gonna kill. He's so bad.
He's not even gonna get a chance. He answers with his own perfect.
Yeah, well, there you go. Nice stuff from Shady there, adapting really well there and ending that with the greatest Sobat. I like that, you know, from Shady's perspective, he looked a bit weak, almost weak at the beginning, right? But he just adapted really quickly to, and he didn't quite bait the wake ups, but he made some good choices with the corner carry combos to kind of get himself in the corner pressure.
Yeah, I'd say it's a good choice. I guess he didn't really mind too much getting hit by the ODDP, whether it was on wake up or like in between his block strings, because again, Handful burnt himself out a lot of times by doing so, and it wasn't for the kill, so Shady was actually able to capitalize on that a couple times and get his damage off because Handful had burnt himself out.
And now the man who won King of the Saltmine yesterday with the impressive Aki gameplay, Lord Venom versus MDZ Jimmy.
Right, and I'm looking forward to, you know what, right? I'm actually not really a fan of Aki, but I'm digging her third outfit. I don't know about you, but I really like that third outfit. So I might actually have to dabble a bit of.
I like the third outfit because she's taking a page from what Sea Viper's outfit was. Like, I hope that doesn't mean they're not bringing Viper back in this game, but that's clearly inspired by Sea Viper's outfit in Street Fighter 4.
Oh, all I'm saying is that I might activate Aki because of that costume now, and I never thought I would say that.
I mean, she got buffed. All I see are a bunch of videos coming from Broski about how Aki is touching everyone to death now. Although I felt like she could already do it before this season, but now she has a lot like more combo routes.
Yeah, you're saying that, right? I actually thought she was a decent character anyway. So
exactly.
I'm kind of shocked they really almost overbuffed her, but we'll see. Shout out to Zerna and Ixion there in the chat. Zerna, I think, is top 16 now. Just having a look at our bracket, and Zerna's made his way to top 16 already. We're getting ever so closer to that. But first, we have got Lord Venom, of course, on the Aki, and Jimmy on the Ryu.
Yeah, and they actually buffed Aki's, I don't know the official name of this move, but her anti-projectile move where she kind of jumps through the projectiles. It's incredibly fast now.
Oh,
so you are definitely not safe full screen away from her as a projectile character.
Yeah, that's the thing. She might do really well against Shotos now, for example, right? It's a slide into the Venomous Fang, it's called. But you know, Ryu as well. I don't know why Ryu got buffed. I've been saying this for a while. I don't know why he got buffed last patch either. I think they're trying to make him the poster boy again, possibly. I don't know, but he's looking
He'll
really...
still be the poster boy, but they did... I think the Solar Plex buff was a little surprising because it was already plus. And now we're making him +3 on block Solar Plexes.
Yeah. And we're going to get
Nice
tagged by
work
those
by
Solar
Jim
Plexes.
taking the first round.
Indeed. Nice. Good anti-air that. The choice of that. Simple anti-air. That wasn't too much. Looking at Hashigeki. Beautiful perfect parry there. Might actually get the corner carry here. Okay, that's a new buff for Ryu as well, getting that big damage with the axe kick into the Shoryuken. Oh, the level 3 right away, the Shin Shoryuken, let's go.
Yeah,
I like
getting
this.
a lot of damage off of this one in the beginning, just one more guess. Unless Lord Venom decides to take the throw. But Jimmy's just gonna try to keep Lord Venom in the corner right now.
Hashigeki again, wow.
I wonder if he will switch to JP now.
I don't think he will. I think he'll stick it out with Aki. Oh, okay. So guess JP. I guess Rias is right. I thought he might hold it down with the bit of the Aki.
Man.
We don't know for sure yet. It could be a switch, or it could be, you know, like a player break, trying to figure out how to play this matchup, because that was very convincingly in Jimmy's favor.
I appreciate you trying to defend Rosu. But, you know.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess you got to be wrong one day of the week, right? So.
Wow, and we just started the round off. Jimmy's just, maybe he's played Lord Venom quite a bit, but he started off the round with straight drive rush into a throw.
That Fearless is coming in, right? We like that. Oh, tries to cross card, doesn't quite work out there. OD departure on screen, gets side switch, locked in the corner. It's a bit of a risky situation here for Lord Venom.
Yeah, Lord Venom actually jumped back into the corner after he got the escape, unfortunately. Nice punish.
Yeah, and I'm liking these meaty kind of Hadoukens from Jimmy as well in the corner.
Yeah, he's a lot more plus on whatever that type of fireball is. The not fireball. That a lot of Ryus use as a mini setup.
The Hashigeki one. It's like a little, the palm one. Nice.
Lord Venom kind of understanding that Jimmy's trying to parry the spikes coming through his portal and getting that punish counter throw. Getting a lot of damage off of that punish counter throw.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've not seen Lord Venom enter for a while, but I think he's up and running again. Saw him become the new king of the Saltmine yesterday. And, not looking too shabby by any means. Here we go, beautiful throw. And got him locked in the corner, he's pushing. I like that choice pushing forward, but Jimmy ready with the back throw. And on back throw, this is the universal like kind of debuff for everybody, right? Everyone gets a bit of a pushback, so you can't loop back throws.
Yes, there's a once you do a back throw, there's way more distance built now.
Yes.
But you know, characters like Luke still get some meaty.
Well, there you go. So you got to be the poster boy. Verge of burnout, or Verge of coming out of burnout rather. Sorry. Good.
Lord Venom lived long enough to get out of burnout, but you know, it was a 50-50 guess at that point on whether or not that throw or
Jimmy on set point.
He is indeed not ready to anti-air. Gets driver pushing back, departure on screen, pops with the shadow. Yeah, he's letting it linger. I like that. He goes through the window and goes for the throw. Again, letting the departure linger on the screen. This is all about the control. You know, JP's still exceptional at controlling the screen. Beautiful conversion into that interdiction there. That's going to be burnout here, Sherry.
This is a bad situation for Jimmy because he's burnt out full screen away. He's going to have to find a way to get in, and unfortunately, he doesn't.
There you go, all tied up.
Yeah, we're 1 for 1 right now in matches.
Good Yes, that's the departure instantly. Opts for that low, good. And again, getting the throw. Jimmy's got to start being a bit more unpredictable with that because every departure he sees on screen is holding parry. Again, see?
Yeah.
So you've got to start mixing up your game a little bit. Even if you're checking in the air when they go for the window.
Yeah, Lord Venom's been pretty consistent on punishing every single one of those parries so far.
Not parry at all now. Oh, nice, like that. Bit of ruthlessness coming through. Big jump.
Just the raw jump fierce.
I like that. Despite that, he still takes the KO. And the round away from taking the set is Lord Venom.
Perfect parry on the EX Fireball. Just kind of playing the JP meta right now, keeping him out as much as possible.
Yeah, he didn't lose any tools, so he still can do what he does, right? That's the thing. But it's about, okay, he's become a bit more equalised. Alright, nice. ODM Needs there, looking to parry.
We're going to get into level 3. Didn't build the meter.
Yeah. Definitely. Jimmy looking for a way in. He's on the verge of level 3. He just needs one touch right now. He's opting to just walk in, but gets tagged. It's going to be interdiction, surely. There we go. Not going to quite kill. Going to hurt the drive-by a lot. But Jimmy is on the verge of level 3 himself.
Yeah, he's going to have to go through the minefield.
Oh,
or not.
Cheeky with that fuzzy guard.
Nice parry on Jimmy's end, but unfortunately didn't have enough health to live through the DI.
Yeah.
Lord Venom, the winner from yesterday, moves on in the winner's bracket.
Yeah, that was actually a really good set because we saw Lord Venom just completely adapt with his JP. He knows that's what he knows best, right? Obviously, he lacks a lot of Aki, but he completely adapted and made Jimmy play to the beat of his own drum. And Jimmy played very well, mind you, but unfortunately, just a little bit of outclass there.
Let us take a look at the bracket. You know, top 32. And top 16.
Oh, we're in top 32 already.
Yes. Saltmine always runs very well and very fast.
Let's see. We have Hurricane, Problem X. We haven't seen Problem X play on stream yet, but he is still in winners in round 5. Random, the famous Manon.
Yes. Getting some good buffs, by the way.
Great buffs for Manon, but still not a top tier character as I'm sure most Manons hope for. But I think she got a significant amount of buffs.
Speaking about buffs, you know what we should buff as well? The Matcherino. Thank you very much to Alvin for the $1.
Yes.
To Alvin. He goes, we're eating good in this new patch.
Who do you play, Alvin?
He plays Rashid.
Who's eating good?
Plays a bit of Rashid. Rashid got unnecessary buffs, mind you. Despite the fact that I actually like the character.
Yeah, the Rashid team is back. That's a big buff. No?
Yeah.
Yeah,
us
thank you guys
got
for using the coupon.
Yeah, definitely. 15 codes left there. I played Kimberly, by the way, sure. I didn't know if I mentioned, but like, we got some okay buffs.
I thought you were maybe a Chun player.
I like a bit of Chun, but I'm not good enough to play, unfortunately.
You played her in 4. I think she was harder in 4.
You think? You really think so?
Yes.
It's probably because
I think the combo routes in this game are a lot simpler than, well, maybe not in 5 because 5 was pretty simplified and like generally speaking. But anyone who played 4, I feel like, has pretty good. I don't want to say execution, but the execution of 4 was a lot more difficult.
Oh, come on. It was, though, wasn't it? Like, come on, 1-frame links, like, we don't get those nowadays.
Now we get
you don't have to plink. People don't know what plink is anymore.
I still plink to this day. I still plink. That's the funny thing.
We get an all-German affair now.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, Jon Angel versus Randa. Top 32 winners.
That's going to be interesting.
Nice.
So, another JP for us from Yon Angel, and Random, of course, being on Manon. I think Random, you know, really shows how well versed he is in his matchup against JP. He's done a lot of homework. He gives a lot of the top tier JP players a run for their money with the character like Manon, and he doesn't really use drive rush per se so much. He uses the dash system more because, you know, in from 4 dash was really good, but in this system you're expected to use drive rush, parry drive rush more.
Which I think is what caught a lot of people off guard, because I know Random from his infamous run at Capcom Cup LCQ. He hit a lot of 4 dash command grabs, which isn't common in this game, right?
No, absolutely.
And he actually did really well last week too, because I saw him play in a couple matches from last week's Saltmine.
Yeah, he's always hitting top 8. If not, then he's doing particularly well. But, you know, fucking right now. That reminded me a bit of the Hakan triple kicks, you know, like just keep spamming that kick. Nice, back heavy punch, and that was another move that got buffed in this patch. Less pushback and +1 on block. Getting those 3 medals here. Jerry looking like we're gonna go to Medal Town.
We're already starting round 2. Wow, Yon Angel tries to answer with his own command grab, but Random gets to jump over it and starts round 2 with 5 medals. You don't want to get command grab, let me tell you that.
Exactly that. Now this is the thing, right? This is like another layer to the mind game, because I've got 5 medals now. Are you going to be holding up, you know, and then I'm going to be reading on that?
Yeah, from what I've seen with Random, what's so dangerous about him is that he's really not scared to go for the command grab. A lot of command grab characters, they have the threat of command grab, but they don't really commit to it. But Random has no issues committing to the command grab, and it's worked out really well for him.
Absolutely right. Or could use interdiction there, but looking like he's in a good situation. Just got a chip now. This is hell for Random. Big labs. Oh yeah, look at that. There's not much he could do besides block.
I think I would have just take the loss for that round, move forward with your drive meter to the 3rd round and 3 meters, and you still have the 5 medals.
Exactly. Level 3 on deck for both players. 5 medals, of course, just like Shady said. Looking for that tag. I like this. Might look for interdiction. I would. No, opt for departure instead.
Saving it. Maybe it's one of the decisions just to have a different type of reversal against Manon and Wake Up.
Absolutely right. Good throw. This is it. It starts. Oh, doesn't get the momentum swing in.
Wake Up drive reversal.
he's testing it, right? He's holding up.
Drive reversal. Like, okay.
Nice.
Oh, and this got buffed as well.
It did.
5 medals are in the super now. Oh god.
500 extra damage. Whoa! Oh my god, that was beautiful.
Beautiful anti-air.
Look at that. Random, so ready for it. The pad of dirt taking him. That's 500 extra damage, I believe. I think it is, if I'm not mistaken. 100 for each medal, I think it is. Might have to check into that.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the numbers are, but that's actually a really cool buff that they gave her.
Yeah, it's a nice little reward system, right, for getting those medals. It's more of an incentive as well, right, to get those medals.
And just Random, just on the brink of being burnt out.
Yeah, definitely. Perfect parry. Let's see what does with this. Yeah, great choice. I like that there. You know, he just dashed forward, but he opted to see what Yon Angel would do.
You guys actually have a lot of JP players out in Europe, I will say.
We do. So we've got all the practice, right? Oh, I love that.
Anti-air.
This might actually hurt. Opt for a simple conversion parry. Yeah, there we go. And that's going to be a medal probably. There we go. Yep. 3 medals on deck for Random here, Sherry.
Yeah, not as bad as starting round 2 with 5 medals for Yon Angel, but he did have to commit to that Wake Up Super 1 as a reversal. He was out of meter at that point.
Yeah, it's a choice you have to make sometimes, and unfortunately it was a choice that cost him, but nonetheless. Oh, we see the nerf coming through on that, even more so.
Less of a hurt box on it, and strange interaction there.
Yeah, I don't normally see that Violina miss, but there we go. Oh my god, that was so cheeky.
That's something Random would do. Like, no, I'm not gonna kill you with a level 3. I'm just gonna reset you with a command grab that's totally unnecessary.
There you go. Random taking out 2-0 and actually looking very, like I said, very comfortable in that matchup, right? He didn't really seem like he was on the back foot very much. But Your Angel is a very solid JP player, mind you. And I would consider one of the premier JP players at the moment, considering how well he's been doing. But there you go, showing us how good his Manon is.
Yeah, random. I feel like that last play was just to like I don't want to say establish dominance, but to let him know that he's willing to do it, and to let all the viewers know, like everyone else coming up in the bracket who has to play him. Now they have to fear being reset into command grab.
Sometimes you gotta send a message. You gotta send a message.
Exactly, you gotta send that message early. But who do we have next? We have Hurricane versus, sorry if I say this wrong, Jeris.
Jeris, yeah, I call him. Okay. That's what I call him as well. Yeah, Jeris. So that's another Aki player. Of course, Hurricane coming with that Kami. Though I like to see, I know Hurricane dabbles with other characters like Guile. He's been dabbling with. I like to see something a little bit different from him, spice it up a bit.
Really, I have never seen Hurricane play Guile.
Hurricane needs. I've seen it before, but Hurricane is connected for me to Kami. If you pick something else, it just feels wrong. So Hurricane, if you listen, don't do it. Okay?
Don't do it. All right, yeah, I'll get fired. Yeah,
Rosie, you are fired for even.
I knew it was coming. But there we go. I'll see you guys later. But anyway, I mean, that's going to be interesting. I feel like Aki probably...
Yo, we got the nations in on Maturino. Thank you very much to Palm Grease for the 5 and to Belzebro for the 10. Macho love. We love you as well.
Oh, shout outs to you guys for the donations. We're already at $47.75. Amazing.
Yeah, as always, if we get to 100, we pay out the top 2, and then 150 we pay out the top 3. Okay? We get
all right. Come on. Let's band together as a community and get this top 3 payout.
Yeah, absolutely. And we can do it. We almost always achieve that kind of goal because of the wonderful community we have at Saltmine. And obviously it's a community effort, right? And I think that's really important. Whether you're entering, whether you're watching the stream, whether you're if you're behind the scenes, it all takes all of us to tango and to make it happen. So good stuff, guys. But yeah, I was going to ask you actually, Sherry, who would you like to see? Because I always say my top 4. My top 4 that I want to see returning characters is Fei Long, Rose, Viper, and the new female character. That's what I want to see for season 2. But what about you?
Okay, I mean, my answer is pretty obvious, but it's funny because people ask me all the time, and I really don't have anyone else that I care for. Like, just give me Sea Viper, and I don't care who else you bring back.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Just
some people say Nikali, and I'm like, why would I ever say Nikali? I suffered with him in Street Fighter 5. Why would I ever want him back in this game?
See, I really like Sea Viper. I think she'll really mix it up. But yeah, I'm definitely down for some Viper.
I need to restart the game real quick. I got connection errors.
No worries, VS, you do your thing. But yeah, I feel like Rose, of course. I know the thing is, I never played 5, so I actually missed out on pretty much most of 5 because we spoke about this before. We were talking about a bit of League of Legends, guys. So I'm sorry if this hurts you guys, but we're saying that I'm into League.
We're just getting ready for Project 2XKO, okay?
Exactly. So, okay. So you're gonna be my duo partner,
head
right?
Start.
Are you gonna be my duo partner? If Lulu comes in the game, you can play Lulu.
I don't even know how Lulu would act as a character in a fighter.
It's true.
But it'd be amazing if she had polymorph.
Oh my god, that would be the most infuriating thing as in a fighting game, right?
That you just can't you get. I'm wondering if in Marvel that they have anything like that.
Probably not.
I think in Marvel too, maybe they had that one where they switched your inputs. But there was never a character that kind of paralyzed you.
Yeah,
you just literally couldn't do anything for a couple of seconds.
Yeah. So if anyone doesn't know, polymorph is it's like a move. It's in League of Legends basically. That silences you for 3 seconds. You can't do anything. You turn into this small little thing and you just can't do nothing. And I imagine for fighting games, I would be seething. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I imagine that happening to me.
You're going to get unblockable. You can just call in the polymorph assist, and then she'll just polymorph you, and you're immobilized, can't even block, and then, someone like Echo just comes in and starts mixing you up.
Yeah, I would love to see Vayne, actually, in 2XKO.
That would be sick.
Yeah.
I don't even know how Vayne
would work, right?
Would work in that game, but
the only characters we need in this game are Heimerdinger and Timo.
I'm a Timo. Oh my god, I love Timo. I'm not even joking. I love
Timo.
No,
Timo is the cutest,
you are fired for saying this on my stream. Oh.
I actually when I went to Korea, I got like a small Rip Timo figure. It's so cute. I wish I had it on my desk somewhere.
I mean, Timo is cute, but I would never support a character like Timo. No way.
Captain Timo on duty all the way. Let's go. But guys, Hurricane and Jeris coming in here with the top 32 winners. First to 2 still until we hit that top 8. And yeah, like as we thought here, Sherry, Hurricane on the Kami and Jeris on the Aki.
Yes, and I'm very curious how Hurricane would play this matchup. I think once Cammy gets knocked down, I think her pressure against Aki, like a character who doesn't have the strongest anti-airs against a dive kick, would struggle there. But generally speaking in neutral, one of the tools that Cammy had against Aki kind of got nerfed, but the spin knuckle, it's not as projectile invincible as it used to be.
Right. That's
also,
the thing, kind of...
every time they face so far, Hurricane and Jeris face so far in the tournament, Hurricane always won.
Oh,
maybe it's time today.
Maybe it's time. Yeah, we'll find out if the buffs have helped out Jeris, but if anything, I think that might have been a misinput there from Hurricane.
Maybe he just committed to that decision, you know? Waco Spiral Arrow.
Oh, I love that back medium punch there from Hurricane. Just checking that
conversion.
Great conversion into deadly implication. Gonna hurt that drive by a little bit, but good pressure possibly. Burning himself out. It's really important now. You got to use the whole screen for your advantage because Hurricane will find a way in. Just like that there, Sherry. Look.
And this is how the cookie crumbles. He might not even need to spend a bar.
There you go. Just
nice
like
round by Hurricane there.
Yeah, definitely. Level 3 on deck as well, so you got to be very careful throwing out any nitro pulses. All those projectiles kind of they're null and void now because you've got to be using that level 3 ready. And Hurricane's always ready. That's the thing.
With the command grab. And just a huge life lead on Jeris' end right now. And they're both sitting on 3 bars too, so a lot of damage is coming within the next hit.
Ooh, tries to get the trade, doesn't get the payoff there. I like that. Gets drive reversaled.
Yeah, very nice drive reversal. Hurricane was trying to get the shimmy there, but Jeris did not take the bait.
He knows he needs one more touch. Oh, beautiful air grab. He knows he needs one more touch. He's very, there you go. Just like that, Hurricane turns it around. Here we're going to get dealt with the assault.
Very simple combo into level 3. Doesn't want to risk dropping it, but beautiful sequence there by Hurricane because typically a lot of players, they'll go for a fierce into DI. And a lot of players kind of expect that now, but he did strong into DI, or was that jab? Either way, it wasn't the fierce, so kind of caught the timing of the DI off.
Really nice. Oh, okay. I think that might have been a bit... I think they switched it up right a little bit, the hooligan combination. And now the timing's changed a little bit, so Hurricane probably hasn't just quite got that down just yet. Obviously, still, you know, what is it, day 3, I think, since the patch, day 4.
Yeah, I did see Hurricane tweet out that he thinks Cammy is much worse in this season than the first season.
I think it's fair to think that because I think someone as skilled as Hurricane, he understands his character and all those minute changes, they make an impact, right?
Especially like a character that has to use her tools. I think Cammy's one of those characters, similarly to Luke, where they're a very straightforward character. So when your moves start getting nerfed, you can feel the a huge difference in what the meta is for your character.
Yeah, you can feel it when you play it, right? It's just when you get down to nitty gritty. So Jeris looking to tie up the games here, and Hurricane's got something to say about that though. He does not want Jeris having an answer. Oh, I like that deadly implication to check the drive rush approach.
Yeah, get that pressure off of him. Hurricane has been relentless with his pressure this round.
Yeah, for sure. And this is how you got to be, especially like the Cammy, because I always say this about Cammy, right? I think she's got excellent buttons. I don't feel like she's even got a bad button. All of her buttons serve a purpose. So if you use them in the right way, then she can really maul her opponent.
It's a lot of plus frames, really fast walk speed, just great low forward, great crouch strong.
Like that, look at that. Oh my goodness, beautiful. What a lovely setup right there. Set play coming through. And here on the verge of taking the set right now, it is round a piece. Jeris, what's something to say about it?
Hurricane, I think, might just be buffering level 3 from that range. Nice dive kick. Cash is out, and this definitely should kill.
Yeah.
Level 3 with Jeris being in yellow health already.
Yeah, give her a new haircut. That's
Never heard a reference like that.
Well, there you go.
Beat.
Well, that's
Some people might like that.
They might. Oh. Leave it to jury players, all right? Well, that's why we know where her costume freeze come from, right? But there you go. Hurricane, of course, not changing the story right there, taking it 2-0 against the likes of Jeris. Great stuff. Still, still showing us the impact of his Cammy and how strong he is with Cammy. That's good stuff to him.
Yeah, I with a lot of these players, especially at a higher level, they're really, really good at adapting and changing the timing of when they like doing stuff. So the first round, it could always be convincing one way or the other to one player, and then they'll start adapting and kind of seeing where it goes from there. And Hurricane just was able to figure out the timing against Jeris.
Yeah, absolutely. And as you guys can see there on our stream, we've got our top 32. We've got one more game to close out the top 32 until we move into that top 16. We've got Ending Walker, our third seed at the moment, versus Ixion. Ixion's not been playing. I think he's taking a bit of a break, but he's now currently back playing the game and with DJ.
Okay, yeah, have yet to see Ixion play on stream yet, but
see how he goes out. And of course, I'm at Torino here, Sherry. Tell the people what they should do.
Guys, you guys know what you guys should do. We are at $48 right now. We still have coupons available, so please help out the players. Use those coupons for Matcherino, and we also accept donations. And once we hit $150, there will be a top 3 payout.
Yeah, absolutely. And also, what helps give contributions as well, you can check out the merch. I did buy a Saltmine hoodie a few months ago. Unfortunately, I'm not wearing it at the moment, but they actually are really good quality, and it came really fast, mind you. So I was literally modeling it the other time I commentated. So yeah,
nice. Yes, merch is always a good way to support the streams, support all the effort that the TOs are putting in there for you guys.
Yeah, shout out to Vita's always holding it down with Saltmine. But yes, we're going to see Ixion versus Ending Walker. And Ending Walker, of course, probably very pleased with those VU buffs.
Yes. And
but I actually think he actually played Geef in the tournament on Friday.
Geef?
Yes.
Yes.
He did. Geef got some major buffs, right? Though.
Problem played Geef as well.
Yes,
they made second and third place.
Yeah, I think someone just mentioned earlier on stream that Ixion had beat Ending Walker at an offline tournament before.
Yeah, I think that was a head stomper last year. That was a while ago now. I think that was like in
head
July.
Stomper.
Yeah, that was a while ago. But it might be a different story now. We might have to see. But of course, Ending having played DJ, he's been playing a bit of Honda as well. Saw him play recently. He's got Geef under his belt too. Ryu, of course, the good old traditional. And Problem, of course, a man of many characters as well. Of course, Blanca did take a bit of a hit, right?
A little bit of a hit. I'm very interested to see how Problem X plays Blanca in the season, because I feel like a lot of the discourse that was happening on Twitter were all based off of Problem X's setups. That like the last 3 videos that went viral were all Problem X videos, and I was like, okay, everyone's complaining from Meta winning everything with Blanca, but now they're seeing Problem X on streaming doing a lot of setups with Blanca, so a lot of people are complaining about him. But like looking at the changes to Blanca, I don't think they were that detrimental. So
I'd definitely
be interested to see if Problem X plays him.
Yeah, I feel
playing him.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like I know that when I spoke to him, he found a bit of time to find his momentum with this game in particular. But now that he's got the rhythm going, of course, Problem is happy with Blanca. But we'll see where he takes Geef as well. But of course, ending here on Ryu, no beef for us, unfortunately, and Ixion sitting out in that purple costume on DJ. I like that.
Yep. Ending Walker, I actually had a chance to play a set with him at Capcom Cup LCQ. We were just playing like a first to 5, and his Ryu is so solid, and he's just really good. Something that he did really well with Ed 2 is just like committing to the hard reads on offense. You know, like with Ed, he did a lot of walk-up EXCP.
Right.
Something he's very good at committing to, but Ending Walker, I just feel like he's always comfortable when he's playing.
I think that's really important as well, especially when you're a pro player. You got to start being comfortable with yourself and your choices that you make. But yeah,
never really doubting himself, always with a very clean play.
And starting off with the perfect there, mind you. We didn't pick up on that, but goes to show.
Yeah, that was kind of a quick first round.
It was, yeah. And maybe sending a message from last head stomper. You're not going to beat me again, buddy. Oh, I think that was a bit of autocorrect there. Got the engine charge. You didn't probably mean to.
Oh.
Wow, what a conversion.
Yes, I don't...
Oh my god. No, stop it. No. Wow, okay. He was really angry about that head stomper loss.
That is the Ending Walker. It's just the delayed EXCP, walk up EXCP, dash up EXCP. He's committed.
You got to do it sometimes. Wow, but I respect it. The first game going rather quickly to ending. Ixion not having any answers as of yet here, Sherry.
Not yet, but again, fighting games. We love seeing the adaptation from players.
Absolutely. And Ixion is one to do that. Good pressure. We're on the right side of the stage. Doesn't back throw, doesn't make any conversion of it either. What a lovely conversion there from the Hadouken.
Yeah, I think he tried. Yeah, he did cancel Sway kind of for a reset, but Ending Walker was ready to check that.
Yeah, already on set point. Oh,
just straight jumping into some damage right now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Denjin actually. Geki there. Nice. And again, the beautiful read on the approach. Getting the throw.
A crouch jab and
wow. Wow. Not even giving Ixion a chance.
Not at all. Didn't get a chance to breathe. Didn't get a chance to adapt. Ending Walker kind of just steamrolled through that match.
He's got places to be, Sherry. He's not got all day, all right? Don't hear us commentate his game, does he?
Yeah, that is something that Ending Walker, again, is very good at. He's very good at playing aggressively. Again, I mentioned that he plays very comfortably. Like, that is just his play style. He's very confident in the decisions that he makes, whether or not it works out. And fortunately for him, it worked out 100% in the past 4 rounds.
And that also means we have our top 60 winner side. Hurricane versus Lord Venom, Problem X versus Zerna, Random versus Shady Imposter, and Ending Walker versus Senor Power.
Yeah, a nice top 16 winner side there to hold it out down for us. And of course,
still playing it out until top 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. A lot of heavy hitters there. You guys got a lot of Capcom Cup players and winners right now.
See Leaf as well, kind of making it through that loser side. Almost on top 8. He's in top 16 right now, but one more game and he gets to be in that top 8.
I also see I'm still the daddy having to play Jack Zero down there.
Yeah, that's going to be another one for him. That's probably kind of close.
We got a big donation on Matcherino, by the way. Thank you very much. Much to Pixel Hans for the $25.
Wow. Amazing. Yeah, I saw it while we were commentating that the prize pool had jumped up all the way to $85.50. Thank you guys for the donations.
Yeah, definitely. And I don't know if we gave Hellrider a shout out as well. He gave $10 there. Hellrider coming through last week as well. So thank you so much, guys. $85.50. 2 codes remaining. And $100 so close. That'd be kind of nice to hit early on. We've not even hit our top 6. Well, we have hit our top 60 now. But before we hit our top 8, I'd love to see us hit our $100 mark, if anything.
And again, it's $150 for the top 3 payout. So let's at least hit that 150, guys.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see that. All right, so Hurricane Lord Venom. That's going to be... We saw this before with the Jeris matchup. We saw Kami versus Aki. Problem X versus Zerna. So I don't know if you're familiar with Zerna.
Yeah, Problem X versus Zerna will be the last matches.
Okay. That's fine. So, I mean, I don't know if you're familiar with Zerna, he's an exceptional jury player. He's very good at using the feng shui engine. Really love the way he uses that. He leads into that set play and that momentum. Forces his opponent to guess almost all the time. And then Random versus Shady, we saw earlier. Ending versus Senor Power. Senor Power playing Ryu, Chun, and I believe some other characters, if I'm not mistaken, but he's quite a solid player as well.
Characters, Ryu and Chun.
Yeah.
Classic Street Fighter characters. And Rita's not sure if you saw Lord Venom's. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, all good.
Gotta make sure he gets his invite to play.
There we go. We'll get into that soon. But yes, oh, did you? So only see Viper, right? We only need to see Viper for season 2. That's what you're saying.
That's all I need. And honestly, I think she would make this game incredible.
I honestly think she'd be really interesting. I wonder if they'll still keep her, her jump cancel mechanic in the game. I don't know how that will suit. We see that with Rashid a little bit, but
why are you joining the training room in the lobby? That's not how it works.
Oh yeah, maybe it was an accident. I accidentally join the training room all the time when I'm waiting in a lobby. Like, because you're mashing on just like play. Sometimes you go into training mode. Give me some information down on Zerna.
Zerna? Okay, so I love Zerna. He's a youngster. I think he's around 17 if I'm not mistaken. So he's another, like, it's funny because when we were back in the 4 days, right, we were fascinated by the fact that there was young, exceptional players. And nowadays, there's so many of them, right? I know there's Paladin.
Young, exceptional players in Street Fighter 4.
Well, I don't know. How old was I at the time when 4 came out? It was around, actually 17, 18. Yeah, I wasn't amazing, but now that they're playing at such a high level, right? Like, it's amazing to me. I think I could have played like that at that age, but
I think just the way that Street Fighter 6 has been designed and just how fast information moves nowadays, I think that's helped so much with, developing the level of players that we have now. There's so many great players right now in Street Fighter 6.
You're absolutely right with that, especially with the information they provide, right? Like frame bars and frame data being clearly set out for you. But nonetheless, we've got our top 16 winners side. First to 2 still until we hit that top 8. Lord Venom on the Aki again. We might need to JP if he doesn't get the victory.
Yes, which I think is still a pretty difficult matchup for JP. Maybe not so much with the nerfs because of Spin Knuckle, but we did see Hurricane play Jeris earlier, like we said, and Jeris was an Aki player, and Hurricane won that pretty convincingly just with his offense alone.
Yeah, he really set and comfortable against that character. I know that one of the World Warriors that happened, I think it was the UK one, he actually lost to Broski. And it was a pretty rough time. I remember seeing it. And then he said, I'm never going to let that happen again. So he was making sure that he's familiar with his unfamiliar matchup, if that makes sense.
Yeah, in Season 1, I think there's a lot more Aki players now with the buffs for her in Season 2. There weren't too many players that played Aki in Season 1, so I think unfamiliarity definitely was a factor playing against her in Season 1.
Yeah, for sure. Might actually get a good opportunity for set play here. Goes for... Oh, that was gorgeous! Really? Gonna go for Delta Red Assault. Close out the game here.
Classic Cammy mix-up. The EX Spin Knuckle to the other side, but really cool conversion off the trade.
There we go. Might see JP once again. But I'd be inclined to kind of stick it out a little bit. Yeah, of course. Instant switch. And there you go. I like that though. He's dabbling a little bit first with the Aki. See how it goes. Because you got that opportunity, right? And I think it's important to see and kind of test your opponent almost.
I always say it's very important, and it's really cool that online tournaments are such a big thing now, where you have the ability to, like, it's not like you flew out to this tournament, so you have to play your main character at
classic Cammy team, now I get copyright strike again.
Yeah? Oh yeah.
Is that actually what happened?
Yeah, it happened it happened yesterday.
Oh my god. Alright, Spidey 9.
From Lord Venom. I was telling Rita this earlier. Venom is how you say it, but because of Phenom, and I've been saying Phenom for so long, for some reason my brain keeps registering it as Lord Venom.
Lord Venom? That's not a bad take, actually.
And I have to tell myself, it's Venom, Sherry. It's Venom.
It's funny because I was like, when I was teaching the kids earlier this week, one of them asked me how to spell Venom. was like, how do you spell Venomous? It's not Venomous, it's Venomous.
Oh, Venom Moose. I was like, Phenom the Moose?
Yeah, no, not quite. Oh, beautiful entry with that window. Leading on from that Labushka. And a round for Lord Venom, or Venom, how do you want to say it?
Lord Venom. Yeah, very clutch from him because I felt like Hurricane was having the pressure and his back was against the wall in the corner.
Indeed. Oh, nice. I see a lot of players, what they tend to do, instead of like crouch facing the instant dive kicks, what they do, they go for the air throw instead. So
I say it's a safer option just in case, you know, your normal anti-air whiffs and then she's getting a full punish counter combo off of that.
Yeah, exactly. And even if it gets stuffed completely, so this is the thing, right? It's the risk you have to take, but obviously working out there. You can feel that low forward, getting conversion, not quite. Pushing up to the screen.
A little too far with the whiff and just level 2, this is almost checkmate.
I kind of... No, I respect it.
He really had no option, so totally understandable.
Yeah. There we go, all tied up in the games. Oh, I like that. The sweep being... I don't know if his sweep actually got nerfed or not, but it was -6. JP's sweep, and it's actually a really good option for wake up. I've seen actually an Angel, they use it on wake up, just checking his shimmy approach.
Okay, strange. Yeah, I don't see that too many from like the American JPs. A lot of American JPs, they just go with the low forward, although they don't get a conversion off of it.
Yeah,
it's just to check people, but sweep's a pretty good option because of the knockdown.
Yeah, absolutely. This might be the round here. Yeah, gonna get a spin drive smash down.
Yeah, burning yourself out, definitely gotta cash out. Don't want to keep JP alive with yourself being burnt out.
That's right. Nice, I love that. Gets the counter hit, pushes him into the corner. Looking for that delayed ripper, and there you go, getting a nice little sequence here. Goes through the hula combination, gets put back to full screen. Yeah. I think he might have been just a tad too early.
Nice spin knuckle.
Oh!
Pick up level 1 just to get the pressure off of him. I think that was supposed to be a DP and unfortunately got Spiral Arrow instead.
Nice! What patience there from Hurricane. Gonna get the killer beast in. Secures the set for himself. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the first. Was that the first OD Amnesia that Lord Venom did?
Yes, I think it was. I think it was a bit of a Hail Mary for him there, but Hurricane was still ready for it, funny enough. It's weird, right? Because you try and almost fish for it all game, or you kind of don't expect your opponent to do it, but then at that one time they throw it out, they get caught.
Yeah, you can see it every single time you play against JP. A lot of people do the late strings against JP because they really, really want to bait out the OD Amnesia. And, you know, JP doesn't really have any reversals outside of that. So eventually they might have to take the bait.
Yeah.
And hope that it works out in their favor.
That's the thing. But you know what? I still think it's a phenomenal reversal, to say the least. Even though it got nerfed quite a lot, it's so good.
Just a parry that beats throws? How does that make sense?
Well, there we go. I mean, Hurricane looking rather strong there on his Kami, regardless of his opinion of the nerfs, making it count. But I think who are we going to get next? Was it? I think it's Random versus Shady. So that's going to be an interesting one. I wonder if Shady will dabble with anyone besides DJ today. We saw him win the tournament with Akuma.
Yeah, we haven't seen an Akuma so far, so it
would
be really cool for someone to show us an Akuma. And the scary thing about him is his 9,000 health, right? So it's just the fact that, you know, he can definitely get two-touched by almost every single character in this game. Yeah. And, you know, Random's really good at building metals. So just having 5 metals against an Akuma, I don't know. Yeah. Those command grabs are really going to hurt.
Yeah, I don't know about 5. Did they have like health kind of variation 5 as well? It might have, right?
They did, yes. Yeah. Like all the bigger characters, Geef had a bit more health than the regular characters, which had the 1,000 also. I think Akuma had the 900. Abigail had a whole bunch of health and stun, so that's why he was super broken in season 3. Because the damage that he dished out, he was just... I think the most infamous moment was when...
Sorry, I need to interrupt you. We got another big donation on Macherino. Thank you very much to Atom Toast. putting in the 15. That means we claimed the $100 goal for paying out top 2 today. No?
Hey!
50 away now
Thanks, Adam
from paying
Post.
out top 3.
Amazing, guys. Thank you so much to everyone that contributes, you know, and even you contributors, whoever you are. Atom Toast as well, and then of course Pixel Hands, Hellrider, and I'm going to read out everybody actually. I think we need a bit of love for them. Alvin, Palm Trees.
Ich liebe deinen Nicknamen im Übrigen. Kernspaltungstoaster. Großartig.
Pizza Bro. Yes, disagree, Sherry. That's all we have to do.
Yes, I agree. I was like, what's happening here? Okay, yes.
Yeah, of course.
Exactly that.
Exactly.
No, I was talking about his nickname. His nickname is Kernspaltungstoaster.
Yes.
What does that mean?
I mean, I could translate it now, but do I really want to?
I'm not sure you want to.
Okay, we have to keep it PG-13 here. You know, just we don't want any more strikes from Capcom.
Definitely not. But yeah, guys.
I mean, it means nuclear fission toaster.
Oh.
Nuclear fission. That's a bit weird. Oh, fission toaster.
Yeah,
I thought it meant
fission
fish in. I thought it meant fish in a toaster.
No,
That's even weirder.
In a toast, that's nuclear.
Yeah.
All right. I was like, a fish in a toaster. I mean, that's kind of new to me, but I guess we roll with it. But yeah, all the codes have been claimed up. Thank you so much, guys. 50 codes, $101 in that pool, and of course, we still can get that top 3 payout, Sherry, if we get a few more donations.
So all the way up to 150, we will get that top 3 payout. But we're already at the top 2 payout. So again, thank you guys for all the donations and then entering all the coupons. Every little bit of help. Every little bit helps. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, and then we get DJ, of course. The purple. Guys, you're all loving the purple. I'm loving this. And even if we banded with the purple outfit too. Thank you so much.
Yeah, there's purple everywhere.
That's how we like it.
But Akuma is also purple, you know?
Yeah. Tastes like purple. Shout out
It'd
to
be great
Lulu.
to see an Akuma out here.
Alright. Playing the slow game here. I like this, but being pushed into the corner as well, if anything. Gotta be a bit careful with that. Nice punish counter. What are you gonna do with this?
Shady's gonna take Random to the other corner.
The thing is, DJ does that really well. He's got some excellent corner carry. I love that.
Punish.
Yeah, great. Now, and Shady's gonna actually be on the lookout for that. I think he's giving away a bit of his game here, Random, but we'll see if he uses that, you know, the funky slice a little bit more. Wow.
That standing medium punch in while you're burnt out is so strong because there's so much pushback on it that she can just do 4 in a row, and then you can saw that Shady ended up being in the corner just from blocking that.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? So it's another thing to manage that dry bar really effectively against the likes of someone like Manon, who can abuse you in that burnout situation.
Yeah,
I think
important. Even with the buffs that Manon has for season 2, I think this matchup will still be pretty difficult because you see she has to take a lot of risks to get through the projectile game that is DJ.
Yeah, nice arabesque there. Got level 2 on deck, but nice little shimmy there. The walk back from the jump in. Gets 5 medals now here, Sherry.
There's a lot of damage coming your way. Beautiful, perfect parry on his drive rush.
Oh, that was gorgeous.
Gets shimmied one more time into the level 3.
The pas de deux, and gets the maximum damage with that with the 5 medals stack as well. That is certain death.
Certainly, for sure. But that was, you know, that was layers to the shimmy there. It wasn't even the first walk forward, walk back. It was the second one that caught Shady.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, clearly there, Random's got that kind of game down, especially against like the DJ.
Yeah, which that kind of shows how great of a player Random is, because a lot of players, when they do a shimmy, they kind of commit to the first round and they commit to a button. So even if, you know, for example, if Shady didn't throw, sometimes other players would already press the button. But Random was able to recognize that Shady did not throw there and waited and went for a second round of shimmies.
Yeah.
But looks like Shady did not take that first match very happily and has a huge life lead right now on Random.
Yeah, we saw that against the handful earlier, right? Where Shady just adapted after that first game and found kind of his answers slowly. But right now, oh, that was beautiful dash forward into the throw. The diss track.
yeah, Shady's having some really good movement right now, and just not even having to use a drive rush for movement, doing a lot of back dashes and forward dashes to close the space.
Indeed. Oh, again, ready for that. Lovely tech. Tries to get through projectile there. The air slash but gets anti-air for his troubles. Random not really finding an opportunity there, if anything, and still on 1 medal.
Yeah, so difficult to get the jump in on DJ. Is one of the best anti-airs, or multiple anti-airs in the game that are really good.
Yeah, I think his back heavy got nerfed a little bit, but really, regardless of that, the machine gun kicks are so good. The jackknife, it's just so it's so exceptional for as a reversal.
Okay, no punish on the command grab there, but Shady was able to escape that pressure.
Nice checks once again. Yeah, he's using that.
There's that trade combo.
Weekend pleasure. Yes, there we go. Not going to be burnt out, but close enough to it. And I wonder if Random might go for a reversal option here.
I would say that's the best option. He had to do the empty jump DI works so well.
But the thing is, he didn't have an answer. Now on set point, he had no meter, he had no drive bar. That cost him that.
Yeah, that's what I mentioned earlier about having, like, if you burn yourself out, a lot of times in this game, you gotta have to make sure that it kills a lot of the time.
Yeah.
To avoid situations like that happening.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's like people see it as like a second life bar. You got to see it like that in a sense.
Yeah, which is a really cool feature of Street Fighter 6. Just meter management is so important in this game, and having the right game plan. Have to be very long-sighted in this game. Can't be short-sighted with your meter.
Oh, there's a finish that target combo on deck. Oh, that was so cheeky! Oh, this is actually dangerous because if he gets one more command grab here, he's actually going to kill. Yeah, I think he's going to kill, if anything. Level 3 in deck as well.
The check on the dry rush.
And he's really good at doing that as well, actually. It's Random.
Yeah, Random's been consistently checking DJ's dry rush, which is a really difficult thing to do.
Oh, yeah.
He, if you watched him at LCQ CPT, he checked every single drive rush there. That's how he made top 16.
Yeah, Random had an incredible showing. I mean, like, I feel like European players, unless you're watching tournaments like this on Saltmine, there's a lot of European players out there that's not, like, world renowned.
Oh!
Is that gonna punish?
That's a punish! That was beautiful! Oh my god. Random, I expect nothing less from you anyway, but that was gorgeous.
Yeah, just incredible reactions. And I think that makes the matchup even more difficult for DJ, right? I was saying earlier that it's a hard matchup for Manon because she has to go through the projectile minefield of DJ and having to risk jump-ins, and he has really good anti-airs. But another strong tool set.
Random.
Not dumb. That was actually an incredible play.
More like Ran Smart.
Ran Smart.
Ran Smart. Ran reactions. I don't know what you would call it.
But you're
being
right
able to
about
consistently check DJ's dry rush is an incredible skill to have.
And one thing that he did at the end there, he just bled the timer because he forced Shady's hand basically at that point because he realized, okay, the time is depleting here. It's 90 seconds on the clock. I've got to do something. So he was just waiting for that dry rush once again, like you were saying, and answered with that étoile. Beautiful. I'm so impressed. I love gameplay like that. I just love being in awe of other players' reactions because sometimes I feel like, oh, well, I wish I could react like that because I'm a bit of an old man sometimes.
You know, we're a little older. We can't rely on reactions as well. We have to make harder reads.
Well, there you go.
Yeah,
I mean,
again, that was winners. So we still have a lot more to go through.
Indeed,
and
of
thank
course,
you guys again for the donations.
Yeah, I'm at Trina there. $101, guys. Thank you so much to people that have contributed so far. Thank you for those that claimed the code. But now we're just shy, $49 shy of that $150 top 3 payout. I think we'd love to see that.
Yes. Last week we hit around 200. I think I said it was around 215. So we'd love to see those numbers again this week. Support the players. Their fresh start to Season 2 Street Fighter 6.
Yeah. Definitely. This is it's our first tournament for Season 2, isn't it? And I'm loving all these slight changes. But yeah, you can also experience the more Season 2 in King of the Saltmine, which is now back and active every Saturday at 7 p.m. CEST. And then also on Sunday, Sherry, what do we have?
This Sunday. We have... Wait, are you talking about this tournament?
This tournament, yes.
Yeah, we have Saltmine. This is a series, yes. So this is Season 3 of the Saltmine tournament. And I'm not going to say episode 9, but tournament 9. And there are 11 total. So there is a ranking system. We have Lex, who's in first position, Hurricane in second. But if he does well this tournament, I think that might push Lex into second and Hurricane going into first.
Yeah, I don't know if Lex entered today, did he?
No, he didn't.
Lex didn't enter today.
No, I was going to say, yeah, okay, so
he
there
already,
you go.
so as Hurricane's already took 8, he took him now.
Okay, so he's he's number 1 then. But yeah, I mean, it's really important to get your placing in that top 8 ranking. Obviously, you know what, even if you don't make that top 8 ranking regularly, or if you're not making that points to get there, I think it's important to enter regularly in these online tournaments because it builds that experience. Like when I was playing Street Fighter 4, there was no online tournaments. I used to have to go to a weekly after uni every week, right? And carry my stick around like this and like an old man that I am now. But you know, we're so fortunate to have almost something going on every single day. And Saltmine being the premiere for Europe, you know, we get such excellent numbers and excellent caliber of players as well, Sherry, here.
Yeah, you guys have 88 players. That's amazing. To your point, it's amazing that we're blessed to have so many online tournaments now. Like you said, even if you're not consistently entering the tournaments or getting top 8 in the ranking system, it's just such a great experience to play online, play competitively, just to put yourself in that mindset of a competition every single week. It kind of builds that to having better performances, kind of just building that mental fortitude to play in tournaments consistently.
Yeah, absolutely right. It's a resilience, right? Because you got to be able to understand what a tournament format is kind of like. Offline, obviously, is very different, but regardless of that, you're learning to be a more resilient player in a tournament format and a tournament setting, and this gives you that wonderful opportunity. So all the more reason to enter.
Yes, it is totally different from playing ranked online, let me tell you guys. The decisions you make in tournament, you will be a bit more cautious, I'd say, because, you know, you only have 2 games. And instead of just losing rank points and hitting try again or, you know, rematch or moving on to the next one, you really only have 2 chances in winners and then into losers. So it makes you change the way that you make decisions when playing this game.
I'm loving that word cautious.
By the way, it looks like you get your wish fulfilled now.
Oh,
which
me?
wish?
Or Sherry?
I'm not saying which one, but I'm just saying you said something earlier and now you get it.
Alright, let's find out.
Stream. Okay, no. Nakuma!
Oh, wow. Okay, let's go.
Senor Power.
Yes. And then, of course, doubling with so many characters. And plays Luke, Ryu, Chun-Li. So obviously being very well versed in the variety of characters in this game. Nice to see him on Akuma.
Yeah, I think this is the player that you were mentioning. Plays a lot of the classic characters. So yes. Akuma would not be a surprising choice, but really cool to see how Akuma plays. Haven't really seen him play in too many tournaments yet, so.
Yeah, absolutely. But looking rather solid right now. Look at that. Taking
that
the first
damage. What a classic Street Fighter matchup we have right now. Akuma versus Ryu. This is what I like to see. A fireball fight.
Look, he use these demon raids as well. Going for those dive kicks. Again, to go Hadouken from the air. Nice uppercut, yes. I already saw that coming a mile away. Nice. So let's see what ending, because we saw ending be so oppressive against the likes of Ixion with it. And right now, taking a bit of a mauling is ending. Saying that.
Burnt out. But are we going to see a raiding demon from Senor Power?
Go on, do it. Oh, we're going to get Super Calamity. Yeah, gets a Super Calamity instead. There you go.
Into the level 3. So he can do low forward fireball into level 3.
Yes, yes. I think he only gets the demon if he gets CA, right?
CA. It's a CA move?
Yeah, it's a CA move. So funny enough, you've got 2 level 3s. You've got Super Calamity, which is the level 3, but the Satsu, which is the CA only.
Gotcha.
I think it's unavoidable if you're at close range, as far as I know. So, let's see.
But yeah, so Raging Demon is kind of weird in this game because it's not strike invincible.
Right. Okay.
So interesting for the critical art to not be strike invincible.
Yeah, definitely. But ending, oh, look at that. He's taking a round for himself.
With this shimmy. Shimmies are so strong in this game.
They really are. But the thing is, we didn't see low forward meta get hit that much, did we?
No.
So I'm interested to see whether it still continues that way in that line of things, or if we see a new momentum, because obviously there was lots of changes.
There's that donkey kick. Such a great neutral tool.
Absolutely. Nice. DP again, ready for it. Not allowing any approach from the air. It's in your power. Ooh, that button is excellent. Look how far.
Medium kick at first that clipped him.
I think it's heavy kick.
That was a heavy kick.
I think so, yeah, if I'm not mistaken. I know he's got the forward heavy kick, the double kitting one, but I don't think that's...
There was a move that he did. It was like a poke that he kind of stuck his toe out.
yeah. He stuck his toe out. I saw that. Yeah. I might be mistaken. Might be medium kick. You might be right. Demon Raid getting checked there. I like that. Level 3 in deck for both players. We want to see who spends it first. If anything, it's important. It's forward. It's not forward medium. It's got forward. Probably forward medium kick, right? Not forward. Someone's writing a. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Thank you very much, chat. It's okay to see you as a link. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we see that. Thank you.
A medium kick. I was like, it's a punch with his toes, but are we gonna see the level 3 here?
Level 3, Sip of Calamity. Yeah, once again.
Oh wow, this is top 16, so it is a first to 2, so that means Senor Power just put Ending Walker into losers with his Akuma.
There we go. Well, that's how the caliber of players, right, we've got in this tournament. That in top 16 we're seeing Senor Power, who is another renowned player, right? For the European scene. Putting likes of Ending with, I think the thing as well with Akuma, not knowing maybe match up so much as of yet, and developing the understanding.
I was surprised he was plus after one of those demon kicks that he did. Like he went straight for throw, and I was like, okay, so that has to have been plus, or you know the players would have mashed jab there if he was minus, you know.
Yeah, I'm not familiar unfortunately with Akuma too much as of yet, but we'll see in the future, I guess. But there you go. Just like
Senor Power is very accustomed to Shotos. Like he played a really good Fireball game in something that all Ryu players, for some reason, is specifically Ryu. He can't jump in on them. Like they're ready with the DP every single time. So it's clear that he's played Ryu before, because Ending Walker unfortunately wasn't able to get any jump-ins.
But saying that, you know, I don't know if you've actually seen that Akuma, just the Go Hadouken, but it's so fast, the recovery. It's actually insanely fast, and I think it's a bit too good, almost in a sense, because, like you said...
Thank you very much for the 5 gift subs. Whoever did that.
An anonymous gifter, thank you so much.
Thank you very much,
we
guys.
have one more top 16 winners side game. Problem X versus Zerna.
Yes, okay, so Zerna with the jury, gonna be our first jury. I know he initially played a bit of Kimberly to begin with, but he did make the transition to jury. He might well be. I think jury actually got buffs as far as I know.
Yes.
So the $1 Million Girl got some buffs.
Yeah, they said $1 million wasn't enough. We got to give you more. We're gonna find more ways for you to use your target combo into super.
You could say they like feet.
Oh dear.
Or that too.
We'll leave that to Zerna. But yeah, I mean really Zerna. Cool. Yeah, Zerna's like a really exceptional player with jury.
Exclamation mark feet in the chat, by the way.
I don't think I want to do that, to be honest.
I don't want to type that out. What if someone can look up my history? Things that Sherrygenics has typed out on Twitch.
Wow. But just using the Function engine is a really big thing about Zerna's gameplay. So I'm looking forward to see how he gets his in play. First Blanco, I think is probably playing our first Blanco of the day, I believe.
Yes. First Jury, first Blanca. And this is the first time we're seeing both of these players play on stream today.
Yes. So he's looking kind of spicy right now. Getting him into the corner, I like the hop out. And she can actually store OD Sahasha now, so she can store her her fun trays or her stocks. Really important actually for Jury. Really effective tool, and I think her fireball is actually really strong.
Yeah, so I feel like a lot of characters that have the ability to walk or drive rush behind a fireball, those are really, really strong tools in this game. Just being able to be plus.
Yes.
With a shield of a fireball in front of you.
Yeah, shout out the earth there like that. Low drive bar, low health right now. This is looking dire, looking to make the approach. Good throw there. I think one thing about Zerna's gameplay that I really like is that his shimmy game or approach, he likes to make his opponent bite.
Straight into Blanca-chan.
Yeah.
Blanca-chan actually got nerfed. There's a lot of scaling off of Blanca-chan now. I'm sure from all the level 2 videos that we've been seeing so far with the damage from Blanca-chan. Capcom was like, no, we have to scale this down.
Thank goodness for that, because I hate Blanca-chan.
Nice EX up ball, just to avoid that overhead pressure.
Yeah, for sure. Feng Shui on deck here. Low drive bar for problem. Looking to apply some good pressure. That light kick so good as well for checking any wake up. Oh, here we go.
Low.
The Lightning Beast. This is probably going to be death right now. And the first game to problem. Still first to 2 Sherry as well. So top 16.
Yes, and Problem X taking the first game. Zerna not really getting a chance to
I have
get his
news from
offense
the
off.
loser's side. Lord Venom did beat Beyond Angel and is now in loser's top 8. And Shady Imposter just defeat I'm Still the Daddy. He's now in top 8 loser side as well.
Nice. Great job, JP's doing work out there. Or he went Aki, not sure. For Lord Venom.
Yeah, we'll see what he went to, but nice. A little bit of momentum here. Yeah, a bit of momentum now from Zerna, but still getting clipped. Oh, doesn't confirm. Oh my, that was a bit scary. That was, because that was almost like full screen, right?
Yeah, just a nice little run into throw.
Probably not biting with that, but despite that, you still have to take the loss on the round.
Zerna taking his first round.
And got fun
dash up throw.
Yes, there we go.
Let's
Let's
see.
see.
That you mentioned.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see. All right, goes for the up to apply some pressure on that drive bar.
That double jump, so cheap.
Oh, it's gonna get blocked surely. Yeah. Oh, he avoids it completely. He gets a perfect as well. Ties it up rather quickly here, Sherry.
Oh, that was very quick.
Yeah.
Great adaptation on Zera's part. Nice with the double low.
Oh, gets the catch up on that.
Check spawn startup.
Yeah, definitely. That was
Never seen that.
I've not seen that either, to be quite fair. So her show gets converted into that 10-cent win. Beautiful there. That is negative, of course, and that might actually be the round here, if anything. Psychifuism.
Cash out.
Yep, there we go. Level 1.
Another
Perfect again.
And just like that, but the perfect. Zerna is now on match point.
Yeah, considering Problem started off quite strong, right? Zerna didn't even have an answer in the first game.
Yeah, Zerna's been able to kind of find a way to sneak in with like just regular dashes and just drive rush. And this is where Jero is so strong.
So,
He
yeah, I
had
like
to burn
that.
himself out.
Yeah, I kind of respect that though. At that point, it was do or die, right? Carrying away. Good tag here. Catches him in the momentum. Oh, this might be his opportunity. I like his aggression on the burnout.
Oh no, this is it.
Yeah, Psychifuism. Gonna take that game.
And just like that, Zerna turns it around and sends Problem X into losers.
Yeah, it's good stuff from Zerna. I really like that. Just sudden switch around on things, right? Because Problem looked so strong in that first game. Zerna really didn't have an answer. And then all of a sudden, Zerna just kind of figured the game out rather quickly. Good stuff.
Yeah, there were a couple of nerfs to Blanca for sure. I think they nerfed his crouching medium punch, which was one of the god buttons that Blanca had. Yeah, great job, Zerna. And there was mention from the Kern Spaltung's toaster that OD airball got nerfed. I wouldn't say messed up, it's still plus on block, especially if you space it out correctly. It's just not as plus on block like it used to be.
Yeah. I think it was almost too advantageous. But just noting, picking up on that, the crouch strong, right? The crouch medium punch. Actually, I feel like that was one of the most under-talked about buttons for Blanca, because actually it was as good as Luke's crouching medium punch, I feel. So it's kind of wild to see it, like you pick it up. Someone else has picked up on that as well.
Yeah, definitely probably one of his best normals. And I think they did the same nerf that they did for Luke, where it's just, if it's whiffed, it has longer recovery now. So it helps with whiff punishing it.
Yeah, definitely. So it's those minute changes can also make a big impact. That's the thing. So when they do these big changes to everybody across the board, these little changes can actually have a big impact on the character. So I wonder how it will ultimately look in a few months' time.
Yeah, well, so these were the changes that I was saying that I enjoy a lot. It doesn't, because, you know, the same nerf did happen to Luke, and I honestly don't mind it at all. I think they buffed the neutral quite a bit. So there are a lot of characters like low forwards from Luke. A lot of characters, low forwards, crouch strongs, even heavy buttons. They added more recovery on whiff, which is something that I think is a good change in this game.
You know, we are in top 8 now. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Zerna just played, so we do. But you know, Hurricane versus Zerna. Random versus Senor Power. On the loser side, we're still waiting on MDZ Jimmy versus Probomax. Winner will face Lord Venom. And on the other side, we have Shady Imposter versus Ending Walker.
What a stacked top 8. You guys have a lot of players out there in Europe.
Yeah, and this is Saltmine, honestly, Sherry. Like the way that it goes down.
Play now. We do random versus Senor Power first. So no. Listen to what I say. Also, please check your Discord DMs, my man.
Yeah, we will get fired. Be careful.
Don't make us say don't let us call the wrong matches.
Making us look bad. Why do you hate me? He hates everyone, don't worry. But in the meantime.
Rose has been fired. We've all been fired so far. And it's just my first time commentating.
I think I've been fired the most. I think I've got the record, Sherry, for the most firings in one session. So
you got fired 20 times in one stream.
I think that was my first stream, but hey ho, I'm still here. Holding it down.
You're actually both fired for not filling the match arena, so I have to do it. We are currently at $101. That means we are $49 away from paying out the top 3 today. If you are entertained and if you think the players should get some money, you know, be like Adam Toast and put some money in, but only if you actually can spare money, okay? Don't get bankrupt because you kind of feel you have to. You know?
Yes, but support the players, support the stream. Any little bit of help helps.
Yeah. Shout out to Pro Fluke there in the chat. He's telling you to fire us. I think. I don't know what he's.
I think he told me to fire you.
Oh,
but you guys are best friends, so I think that's his job.
No.
You know, you just made a command, Sherry. Congrats.
Fire?
No.
Fire them all.
I show you in the sec. Because what you just said was really funny.
Okay, as long as it's not feet.
Support Ruzy's new job transition.
No,
what's
it's
that
always
to?
something what you say, you know?
With me?
No.
I'm really confused now.
I need to
see, he's working on the command right now.
Yeah.
You can hear he's really working.
Of course.
Well, what could I say?
So, do exclamation mark Cherry in the chat. Huh?
Am I doing it? Or is Sherry going to do it?
Gotta do it? I can't do it for myself.
Adam Midkim. I mean, you're not wrong. That's true. But I'll do it. Every little helps. Every little help helps. It's true.
It's true. That is something people should live by.
2 Viper mains. I mean, I'm literally okay. So I didn't actually get a chance to.
He's a Rose Chun-Li main. He's not a Viper main.
No. I'm the troll Viper because I like to use Super 2, Ultra 2.
Okay, yeah, no, that's not a Viper main then. No, the word main is important here.
I like to just troll everyone. So once I've got level 2, or Ultra 2 on people, it's basically a victory for me because I love just using the worst Ultra 2 in the game.
I've literally never used that ultra in my life.
It's so fun. It's so cool. Don't you think it's cool?
And the cinematics behind it are cool, but
Yeah.
the damage on it sucks. The usage of it sucks. So yeah, I just wouldn't. I wouldn't waste my quarter in the arcade to select Ultra 2.
But I tell you what, Shady, I still find a way to win with it. All right, so that's all that matters. But
Yes, okay, we can do a mirror match and we'll see. I'll use Ultra 1, you use Ultra 2.
I hit Latif
we'll do a
with it
mirror match.
actually. So I remember Latif being kind of upset with me that I hit him with it.
You
Double
asked,
Ultra,
you,
even
you
worse,
asked
just
to
nerf the damage.
the connection in Street Fighter 4. I kind of want to see that.
Well,
I don't even have that game downloaded on my computer anymore.
But you're actually on the West Coast, right? It would be pretty, but I think East Coast is not too bad. I think West
Yes,
is pretty
not only am I
diverse.
across the pond,
Nah, man.
I am across the country. So there's a pond and a
Anyways,
country.
Top 8 now. Senor Power versus Random.
Yes, Random versus Senor Power, the power of Akuma.
Yeah, we saw him do really well against Ending earlier, making it a 2-0.
Yeah, being really strong with the what? There's that grab, the teleport grab. Why does he have that?
It's actually going to be unblockable for the first 2 weeks, I think.
A meterless shimmy that did about 30%. But again, that is why his health that just went right over the sweep. Is there a low invincibility on that move?
Well, Akuma has it all apparently, except for the health, but I mean, if you got it all, it doesn't matter. Oh, nice block there, ready for that. I've seen Random using that a little bit more, right? The twirl into the kick through the fireballs. We saw that earlier against DJ or Shady Imposter. So I'm wondering how much of a usage he's actually got. Maybe he's just trying to fit it into his gameplay plan.
Yeah, that's the best tool that Manon has really against projectiles, or just a raw jump, but you're risking getting anti-air.
Wow, beautiful perfect parry, converts that, nice. Pushes him into the corner, goes to the demon raid, yeah, exactly. Level 3 on deck almost for both players, wow!
Nice
Beautiful!
react. This Random has the reactions, don't test him.
Honestly, you're right. Saying
And
that.
he has 5 medals.
Oh, I like that choice. Go to the DI, that's even better choice because your opponent has to. Often what happens right there is because of reactions, people go for DI instantly, you forget about the vitality. You end
Yeah.
up killing yourself for it.
Okay, you can crouch the second hit of that. Okay. Oh my god, that did so much damage. That was 40% of Akuma's health off one command grab.
And he's looking to use that as a threat right now. Oh, he goes for the throw, doesn't quite punish that.
Funny animation on that too. Something you would just have to get used to. That's a whiff punish.
Check on
How
the
the
aerial
jump
throw.
back roundhouse connects.
Yep, exactly.
He's
Everybody.
dead. I think he's
He must be dead. No, he's got to be. I think 500 extra damage as far as I know. I'm going to double check that information later on tonight, but I think that might actually be dead. Yes, it is. You're
My
right.
lord. Okay, yeah.
Wow.
With Akuma's health, I'm just gonna assume he dies with every 2-touch combo. That was 2 touch. That was 1 command grab and 1 combo.
Yeah. Damn, good stuff.
Oh, there's that trade
Thank you very
combo
much to
again.
Kamikaze for the buff.
And you've done a $20 donation as well in the match arena. It's $121 right now.
Nice. Thank you for the donation. $20. 29 more and we get a top 3 payout.
Do indeed. Oh, on the back foot right now is Random. Gets a throw. Looking for them. He might look for a burnout opportunity. Yes, gets a sweep.
And sweep
Oh,
and just that possible standing medium kick. I didn't want Nakali. I never said anything about Nakali.
And to PMK, I don't know how to pronounce that, but thank you very much for the sub as well. 2 months.
Hey, Mike J.
yeah, that's what I was going to say. We've got the phonetical skills here. Alright, almost on level 3. Random making a good jump in right there. Looking for the command grab and he gets it. Gorgeous stuff. Goes for that sweet spot range where he can't get punished for that overhead attempt. Might actually make the conversion if
That anti-air that Random is so good at doing.
He is. He's exceptional making that right read and that like you said, reactions.
Oh no, this is gonna kill.
Yeah.
Akuma is one of those characters where you definitely can't drop the combos. And look at that! We have now 151 in the prize pool.
Do we? Wow.
Thank you for that donation.
Yo, Kamikaze with another turtle. Damn.
Yeah, good stuff, Kami. Thank you so much for that. $50 basically contribution. We've hit that prize goal or the prize goal, top 3 payout now.
Alright. Are we gonna see the there's a 5 medals too.
This is CA damage, yeah, exactly. We're gonna see some. Go, keep going.
20% left?
Oh
okay.
my god.
Akuma's still not in the yellow though.
Hey, he tried. I respect
He
it
did
so
try.
much from Random. I still respect that. I think he was trying to go for the aerial go Hadouken, right? But man.
Yeah, Manon's just gonna have to find her way, and unfortunately Manon is one of those characters that have to do risky special moves to get around projectiles.
Absolutely, and it is first to 3 by the way, guys. We are in our top 8 right now. The Senor Power and Random are fighting it out for that winners. I think it's winners final, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is.
This goes to winners finals, yes.
Yes.
Nice block, but those are some plus frames.
Gorgeous. Great conversion. Oh my, he just challenges straight. I like that.
Not sure if he tried to go for the reset, the standard random reset.
Yeah, I think he might have, and I think Senior Power is clinging onto something there, so that's why he's smashing that DP through that string stuff.
And just ends up with a dry rush overhead. Really strong in this game. Catches the startup of that.
Ooh. He's tried a few times, but Random always told him jump back, so like he's getting away from that command grab from the teleport.
Just jab check on his wake up, and this might be it if he goes straight into level 3.
Yeah, Sip of Calamity gonna come through, making it 2-1 for Senor Power. Alright, not bad. Maybe Random can tie it up and make it a bit of a caviar set.
Yeah, let's see how Random adapts to the neutral that Senor Power has.
Ooh. Here we go.
Hello,
Right,
Ending
2.
Walker's dead. What are we doing good today?
Hello, Papa Ending Walker.
Papa Walker.
Wow, nice punish on that. A lot of characters don't really.
I
when
have
space
news
knights never
from
really
the
punish it.
loser side. MDC Jimmy just eliminated Problem X to 1 and is now top 8.
Ooh! Is that the first time we've seen Jimmy in top 8 for Street Fighter
6? Yes.
I think, wow, that's amazing. Good stuff to Jimmy. Buffs coming through as well for him.
Yeah, great stuff to him. Having to beat Problem X is not an easy feat for sure.
Absolutely. Nice, so liking the sequence here. Senor Power on the verge of taking the set here, Sherry.
Plus frames.
Ooh.
Oh, this is gonna catch.
Ollie. Beautiful.
Yeah,
Yo.
this is match point for Senor Power, so Random is gonna have to find a way to at least get this round, stay alive.
Bit of pressure from a distance, I like that. Drive rush into the throw. Yellow health now for Random. Looking to seal the deal. Ooh!
A delayed drive rush, but gets thrown out of it.
Exactly. Oh, tries to go for it again. That's cheeky, but that actually might be the round. Arabesque. Yes, and there we go. Tying it up. He's down 3 bars of super, but that's fine. He's still in it.
Yep, you gotta live and or die to the command grab.
Indeed.
No, with Tatsu.
Oh! No proximity guard in this game. Not in a lot of the parts of the game anyway, but
There was a whip punish, but I'm surprised that combo didn't connect.
so I like that. So you see Senor Power's picked up on that. So he's noticed he's holding back up this certain situation where he goes for the teleport, so he's ready to just not go for the throw, but goes for the anti-air instead.
Okay. Random staying alive. How into the level 2. as you call étoile.
Oh, yeah, yes.
I hope I said that right.
I don't know if I'm even saying it right, don't worry.
Okay, Random tying it up, ending it in his fashion of a command grab.
All tied up indeed. Alright, I like this charge go Hadouken. Nice. And we are going like it might be a caviar set from the looks of it. Nice. Conversion into that throw. Gets that medal on deck here.
With the
Nice.
raw jump in.
He's been doing some really good jumpings actually, Sherry. I really
Yes.
like some of this. Clean.
Yeah, very clean play from Random. Not as random as he claims to be.
Exactly that. Oh, that's a bit of a risk, but he has to take the bite now. Beautiful.
With jab.
Yeah. We've not seen that much of that option there from Random, but he goes for it and it works out.
There's that whiff punish and really good recognition on Random's part where the first time he didn't do the EX version, it whiffed for some reason.
And Chevy, he's on set point right now. The tables have turned.
Uh-oh. It's not... There. It's a little close. Senior Power still sitting on a lot of meters, so he can still go into level 1.
The skull splitter once again. Good luck. Oh my.
Didn't even spend the meter. Okay, we're going down to the last game, last round. Both with 3 meters.
Absolutely. Oh, the delay there from Senior Power on the Demon Raid, making it count. Got him locked in the corner. Level 3 on deck for both players though. Good parry, tries to grab reversal. Big punish, this is really going to hurt Random.
Into the level 3. This is going to be a huge hill for Random to climb. Will he wake up with a super? Will he wake up with jab?
Oh
my
God.
That didn't work. Senor Power's ready. And did an EXZP with the follow-up.
You see, I feel like Senor Power actually almost conditioned him to jumping back whenever he sees the teleport animation. Because Random was always reacting to that teleport, right? So at that point, he was ready to condition, well, started going for the uppercuts. He went for it once or twice before, and that third time they're costing that game and that set.
Yeah, something that's really cool to see in the development behind a first to 3, just conditioning the other player to, like, you know, to make them fall into a pattern of what they're gonna do, and then just adapting to it. Really, really smart on Senor Power's end.
Yeah, great stuff. But there you go. You can see our top 8 right there. Cannot wait to see some more action. Our first game being played for that winners finals. So Senor Power now in that winners finals. Random moving into that top 6. And we've got Hurricane.
We're gonna see Hurricane versus Zerna. Cammy versus Jury.
Yeah. I'm excited to see that actually, because I feel like that's quite an even matchup. I feel that, you know, Jury's definitely got her side show, the little fireball to kind of negate Cammy, but also the little nerf on the spin knuckle works out a little bit in Jury's favor. But they both got exceptional tools, and if you use them correctly and you get that set play going, it can really be a swing by swing kind of gameplay, or a set rather.
Yes, there's going to be a lot of normals that are going to be pushed in this game, especially in the neutral. Both of these characters have really good long-range normals, great walk speed. So the pressure that Cammy has is definitely different than what Jury has. So really interested to see how Hurricane's going to get that offense going on Jury.
Yeah, definitely. And we saw that earlier right against Problem, because he kind of collapsed in that first game. We didn't really get a chance at all with Zerna, but then after that, it was really his. It was all the floor was his basically.
Yeah, he was sneaking in those drive rushes, which is something that Jury, along with DJ, are characters that have really good neutral drive rush game, especially with the buttons that they can follow up with. Something that Cammy doesn't typically do. I feel like Cammy typically fights her way with special moves, like you said, spin knuckle and even the dive kicks, just getting in the range to force the other character to throw a low forward out and then punish them with a dive kick.
Yeah, absolutely. You're absolutely right. And of course, we've got our weekly schedule here, guys. We've got King of the Saltmine now returning. He returned last week, and Lord Venom is your current king. It is a 16-player bracket, first to 3, single elimination, all the way. And of course, on Sundays we have Sherry.
We have what we're commentating today. We have the actual Saltmine European Open bracket. This is the 9th episode, 9th tournament. There are 11 total, and it is a ranking system, so it is happening every single Sunday. And it's a typical tournament format where it's first to 2 all the way up till top 8. Then it'll be first to 3, and then all those who are in the ranking system that have competed, the top 8 in that will actually go into the finals tournament for the season.
Yeah, exactly. And I think we've got one more tournament, right? If I'm not mistaken, before the top 8. But there you got Amatrino.
Today is 9 out of 11. You're
9 out of 11.
2 more.
You're fired, my man.
All right.
She just explained. You made it. I fired you double because you just explained it.
I thought there was 10 tournaments in my head. I was just like,
Bro.
listen. Sometimes you gotta take the fire. It's all good. But anyway, thank you, Jeris, for firing me. I appreciate it. We have got our Matrino right there. $151, Sherry. And of course, we hit 215. I think you said it was last week.
Yes, it hit somewhere in the 200s. So regardless, we are getting a top 3 payout for at least hitting that 150. So thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for supporting the players, for putting on such a great show. And, you know, feel free to contribute more. We're getting far along into top 8. We're about to determine the second person going into winners finals, and then we will go through the losers bracket of top 8 after this.
Yeah, it's a lot of caviar coming our way, I think. And like we saw there with random Senior Power, so much adaptation, but Senior Power looks very solid on the Akuma today.
Incredibly solid. Like, again, I know there's been a lot of people that have picked up Akuma since he just dropped a couple days ago, but just, I think you had mentioned that Senor Power is also a Ryu Chun player.
Yeah.
To me, I feel like that kind of establishes your rapport as a classic Street Fighter player, and I feel like it shines through when he plays Akuma because he has the fundamentals of a Shoto player with the fireball game and the DPs, but he's also really good offensively with Akuma's tools already.
Yeah. It's funny you say because it's application across the board, right? And that's what you're kind of getting at. And I think that's really important because I mean I've never played Shoto. I'm not really a fan of Shoto characters personally, but where the application comes across with certain
Zerna,
characters.
get your butt in here, bro.
He's on his way. His router is back, and he apologized.
It's not good enough, unfortunately. But yeah, Zerna, while Zerna's getting his butt in the lobby, he will be facing Hurricane, of course, saying about how Cammy's got a few chinks to the armor now.
Hashtag buff Cammy, by the way.
Hashtag buff Cammy. I mean, Ritas obviously did not get his wish. He was looking to get Cammy buff for season 2. Capcom not listening.
Yeah, Capcom betrayed
Hurricane is my bro, but I've always hated Cammy, so I will refrain
what?
from.
And I brought you up on my stream?
I'm sorry.
You fired, Sherry.
I think I hate Cammy because now I play Luke, and I understand why Shotos hate playing against Cammy.
She's just, she's anti-Shoto, right? All day, every day.
Yeah, just the ability or the inability to anti-air her is definitely very frustrating.
And even her tools to negate, like, what Shotos can do. That's what makes it so
her anti-fireball game, although they have nerfed this, so really confused on what they're doing with Cammy.
We'll have to see, but regardless of that, it's first to 3, top 8 winners side, and Hurricane and Zerna are already mauling each other. Tied on health here.
Yeah, there are a lot of buttons coming through right now. Nice check from Zerna with that crouch. Raw?
Nice, yeah, definitely was a strong yes. Nice, Sahara shot pressure as well. Checked in the air, goes to the throw, the neutral reset into that throw. Gotta be ready sometimes for players like that because, if they go for the grab, you gotta be ready to tech basically. You're reaching the ground at the same time. Oh, nice, punish counter for a big chunk of damage.
That was unpunishable dive kick. So great recognition there on Zerna's part. There's that dive kick to get out of the corner.
I like that drive reversal as well. Oh, tries to go for the. I think it was crosscut Tenzin in there, the wheel, spin wheel.
Yeah,
But
that the
it
jump short beat. It's very
Yeah.
surprising, but that is. Oh
Ooh.
wow! A one hit confirmed.
The Hurricane does these things, honestly, and it's not going to kill, but it's really going to hurt Zerna right now. So drive by all back foot. Got to be ready for it.
Really smart on Hurricane's part, trying to bait out any sort of wake up that Zerna does, just in case, and just bringing it back to the neutral with the whiff punish.
That's really important, right? Because you're on the upper hand. Why do you need to make the approach unnecessarily? Because you could have woke up reversal there.
Exactly. So again, really smart from Hurricane's part. He did try to bait it out with the drive rush jab. Anyways, took it with his neutral game.
Indeed. Nice. Goes for lift combination. Side switch. That was a tricky side switch. I like that. We're implementing that new change to Kami's moving combination. Down on house.
There's that roundhouse too that also got buffed.
It's funny because I actually didn't think it needed a buff. It was already very strong.
That's what I'm saying. Why would you make a -3 unpunishable? It was almost unpunishable at -4 anyways.
Yeah, and like even as that medium kick, right? I think it was at -5, but the pushback from it actually
That's
makes
hilarious.
you unpunishable. Like it was already uncheckable because you just couldn't punish it. You had too much pushback on it. Regardless of that, Hurricane using it so effectively. Might get Feng Shui Engine possibly set up time.
Yeah, maybe here. Not yet. Okay, maybe the next hit. Maybe on block. Jero will find the activation for Feng Shui.
Nice, that hard reset. Oh, I love that from Zerna. He's
Get
burnout
off
though.
of me. Burn himself
Ooh,
out, but
that's it.
Yep. Going
Yeah,
for the
he's
level
totally-
3.
That won't. I don't think that would even kill actually, because if it was C8, it would have killed. But again, a slither of health. Yeah, he goes little chunk. Oh no!
Yeah, that's just gonna completely. Unfortunately, Zerna was burnt out in the corner. All he really had was his wake up supers as a reversal.
Unfortunately, it was just a bit too hasty with that reversal option there. Hurricane looking very comfortable against Zerna's Jury here. Again, that stand roundhouse, so effective. And again, that stand medium kick as well, what I was talking about, how strong that is. It's a tool for kind of negating any approach.
Yeah, such a great poke. Both these characters have really strong normals.
Beautiful back medium there. Again, the side switch as well. I love that from Hurricane. Oh, again! See, he's not even going for these DPs, right? What you're comfortable, sometimes you just have to be comfortable enough to press a back, an anti-air, a simple button anti-air, to kind of negate your opponent.
This isn't the best situation for Zerna right now because she gets so much chip off of just doing spin knuckles. But Zerna made it out of burnout and responds with getting a stun on Hurricane.
Nice, and gets a round finally for himself. I think that's the first round he's taken. So let's see if we can swing the momentum. That instant dive kick, recovering far before Zerna. And we've not seen much Feng Shui Engine at all as well. That's really, I think that's kind of what's, unfortunately, Zerna's not getting his set play in.
Yeah, that was a very delayed medium punch there from Zerna. He's
Oh.
gonna get burnt out from that.
Great
Not
talent.
the best position for him to be in. Yeah, just the raw drive impact is gonna get the stun.
This is going to be death. I think he doesn't even need,
Hurricane on
level
set
one.
point.
Yes. Zerna might be able to make the comeback, who knows? But this is, again, he's gonna have to come back for the next 3 games.
Yeah, Feng Shui Engine, let's go baby. Let's see what you got. Nice, he might actually go for the safe jump here, double hitting. Yes, he goes for the double hit, gets it.
One more guess.
Oh my god, beautiful.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Hurricane guesses wrong, and yeah, Feng Shui so strong from Jury. The $1 million Feng Shui.
The $1 million Feng Shui. Well, we saw Uma do so well with that, right? That's what was the winning condition for him.
It
Ultimately.
basically checkmated Chris Wong in Capcom
Yeah.
Cup.
Yeah, exactly, because it just put him in that winning condition. So amazing. And the thing is, right, the way that Zerna's getting his play going, you see him perfect when he gets that Feng Shui going. Nice, good cross up there. Just get out of that corner.
tried to get the whip punish, but unfortunately didn't connect, and Zerna's back in the corner.
Ooh, tricky that. Oh, beautiful shimmy. Again, set point.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to see if Zerna's able to get another feng shui off, because that was the match that he was able to take from Hurricane by getting that feng shui off.
Yeah, definitely. Hurricane might have already found something to negate that. Level 2, here we go, feng shui engine. Carry into the corner.
Alright, what's the mix up here? Oh! Actually throws himself into the corner! Hurricane might not let him out.
That's really gonna hurt. There's got, if anything, it might be a slither at most. At least. Oh, there we go, yes.
Sliver of life. Again, it's a guess.
That's the thing, and Hurricane making, once again, the adaptations look so clean. Rather nicely there. 3-1. Zerna not really getting the opportunity for momentum. Like, even though the game he got was great, but it wasn't enough, unfortunately.
Yeah, Hurricane had a huge lead already, and just, you know, he played his game. He was able to feel comfortable and get his offense off, and a lot of great conversions from Hurricane's end too.
We are going down to losers top 8 and getting the run back as well. Lord Venom versus MDZ Jimmy. Venom did actually the person who did send Jimmy into losers 2-1 earlier. And I think it was on stream as well. Yeah, it was on stream.
Yes, it was. Yeah. Yeah.
Lord Venom, originally, he has been playing Aki for every first game so far, and if he was to lose a match, he would switch back to JP, which is what he had to do to beat Jimmy earlier on the winner's side. So wondering if he's going to start off with Aki again, or is he going to go straight to JP, or is he going to stick to Aki this whole time?
I like to see him start off with Aki again, because he was clearly very comfortable with JP. I think it's always, especially in the first of 3, you get even more of an opportunity, right, to dabble with that other character or your side character, and there's no harm in it. And we saw that we work out twice for Lord Venom.
Yeah, and it's really good to see more Aki play, because she's, again, I already thought she was a strong character, but she's even stronger now.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I wouldn't be shy of putting her into that top edge of S tier characters now, considering her buffs were so good. Let's see what will happen with her. I mean, I'm interested to see what people can, how the changes really work for her, and really kind of set the play. What kind of character she really becomes? Does she really become that oppressive character? Because, you know, people already said she was one of the best characters when the opponent was in Burnout.
She is, and the fact that she just, like I mentioned earlier, that characters who get to follow up behind their fireballs are really good characters, or have really strong neutral, and that's something that she excels in. And now that they've buffed even more of her buttons, I would think it makes her even a more viable character in this meta.
Yeah, and even the hidden buff with the costume, right, guys? I love that costume.
No Aki has played that costume yet, right? The costumes are out though.
No, come on, Lord Venom, you need to put that costume on for us.
Please do it for us Viper players. I will not accept that she got the inspiration from Fang. No, she got it from Viper.
That fake Viper player like me, yeah. But, yeah. But guys, we've got another contribution. Viper. Yeah, exactly. The Ultra 2 Viper. We've got another contribution for the match winners. $161 now from Cybers. Thank you so much. $10 there. So giving that a nudge, a little boost. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. Top 3 payout already. Lord Venom did not hear you and did not choose that costume.
Well, let's see.
We are getting to see that Aki.
That's right.
Again, so this is a first of 3, so maybe Lord Venom may choose to play Aki for longer sets, longer games.
Yeah, absolutely. And I feel like, you know, even though she did get some buffs, I don't know if her Nightshade pulse, her projectile actually got any buffs, because it's like 57 frame startup, if I'm not mistaken. It's kind of, it's a very long startup, but it's a very strong projectile, to say the least. Wow, look at this.
We're just, all these conversions, new combo way, straight into the level 1 to take the first round, very convincingly.
You see, I don't know about you, Sherry, but I thought Aki's combos just never end.
They're pretty long combos, I will say. And I there's that anti-projectile that they buffed. It's so fast now.
Yes. the sinister slide. Nice, using Hashigeki pressure, getting a bit of a jump in, not any meaty jumping though.
Nice throw. Jimmy expecting some sort of button to come through, so he was looking for a perfect parry.
He drags him right forward, and that actually might be the round if anything. Especially the poison. Yes, there you go. Gonna use those chain patterns. Yeah. First, he's gonna get to just stick it out with Aki here.
Yeah, very strong performance from Lord Venom with his Aki for the first game. Which is
there.
funny how you were talking about the slow startup for Aki's fireball. There's a lot of situations like that where you kind of predict when the fireball is coming out, but because it's so slow, you actually, when you jump in, it actually trades with the startup of her fireball.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that was a bit of a... I think Donkey Kick got actually buffed as well slightly, right? If not, if the light one at least did for Ryu.
I don't remember his changes. I just was so disgusted by solar plexus being +3 now that I really didn't look at his other buffs.
You don't look at anywhere, please. I've seen enough. Oh, the trap man.
Tried to get the fuzzy, but a little too far. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Tried to go for the reset.
Yeah, a bit
He was
too
committed
aggressive
to resetting to that overhead because I think if he had confirmed off that low forward, it would have killed Lord Venom.
Yeah, I think that was a bit of a neutral position there because he spent all that drive bar to make the approach, but once he got checked with that jab, it was game over. So I feel like he should have held out a little bit. Big jump in.
Not into the level 3. We're saving that damage for later.
Yeah, he knows he's got another round to win before he spends that.
Jimmy finding the right timing to get his jump in, so although the jump ins aren't hitting, it is giving him his plus frames and closing the gap against Aki.
Alright, nice. This might actually... I don't know if this will kill, but it's really gonna hurt.
Not yet. Not yet.
Close the RZ.
Sliver.
Oof. Yeah,
a little bit more than sliver.
Yeah. And Venom sitting so comfortably right now. Doesn't have to do very much. Makes him walk through the poison. There you go, look, his health is gonna deplete. There's something, another factor you have to consider, right, of the character.
Uh-oh. You got the pressure.
Oh!
Beautiful! Cancel. He was ready for that DI, Jimmy.
Yeah, into that Shinshuriken. Beautiful stuff.
Yeah, nice awareness, nice recognition, good reactions.
Yeah.
And Jimmy is at least able to take it to the last round of this game. And there's that overhead finally connecting.
Yeah, the collarbone breaker doing some serious work with this Hashigeki pressure as well. He's not afraid. Goes so slow. He tries to make a read on that Hashigeki, right? To DI through it. But that is going to be surely going to be the game, right? For Jimmy.
Yes, with that Ryu damage, and Jimmy just so up. Oh, didn't spend the meter. Tried to get the fuzzy, but closes it out with the stand short anyways. That was super impressive round from Jimmy, and was able to get all the good reads on the DI there.
Yeah, definitely.
I think if Lord Venom uses another one, he will switch to Shady, probably.
I agree with you. I agree.
But oh, look at the prize pool. We got another donation. We are up to $201 for the prize pool, guys.
Yo, thank you very much to Hellrider91 for the $40.
$40. Amazing.
Yeah, I think he donated 10 earlier as well, so shout out to Hellrider coming through 50 total there. Big contributions. And he donated a lot last week as well, so much love to
Yeah, he
Hellrider.
donated like 100 last week.
Was that Hellrider donated? Wow.
Beautiful punish from Lord Venom there. Just on the crouch fierce.
Yep. And I don't know if I'm wrong in saying this, but I believe that
Don't make yourself bankrupt, please, Hellrider, okay? Like, I appreciate all of this, but you know, that's a lot of money.
Absolutely. I don't know if I'm mistaken in thinking that, you know, her level 2 dictating talents can be reused Hadouken on startup from full screen. Wow. I like that choice from Jimmy to take the game. Or round, rather.
At least a meaty fireball for burnout? No, she's already in burnout, yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing much Venom could have done there except for wake up super.
Finish the slide, not quite working out there. I like that check in the air. Fuzzy guard.
Okay. Jump back jab, okay.
Yeah, that's mega punishable up close. Tries to go drive reversal wake up. Jimmy looking rather comfortable right now.
Jimmy's just getting that Ryu pressure on. Forcing Lord Venom to take those plus frames, but look at them going back to the neutral.
Yeah, jabs. Working out, but he gets the back throw. That's going to hurt. A few plus frames wouldn't go amiss right now from Lord Venom. Looking to force the burnout. Yes, exactly that. Nice anti-air. Again, this is actually really going to hurt.
Level 3?
Take
Level 2.
instead. Yeah, he went to force the burnout and keep something for reversal option. Nice! Wow!
Read the option for the kill.
That was really sick.
Beautiful sequence there, Sherry.
Yes, that was a hard read.
It was, yeah. But sometimes you got to make those hard reads to make them count. So good stuff.
Yeah, and Lord Venom looks like he's going to be able to play Aki the whole way through. If he wants to take this whole set.
The Hashikeki pressure there. Jimmy looking for an opportunity right now, but a bit flustered from the looks of it. Gets locked into the corner, and there we go. We get the poison puddle ready.
That was a nice trip guard punish on Lord Venom's end. Oh, the jump Tatsu just slightly delaying it and beating Lord Venom's or Aki's anti-air.
Yeah. I'm liking it. They're really quite fearless right now. It's all trades all days and just being in each other's face. Good throw. Orchid spring on the floor.
That was a very confident throw.
Oh, that was gorgeous. He delayed that slightly. I don't know if you saw that, but it was just beautiful. Just a slight delay.
That was the first overhead that Lord Venom did too.
Yes, yes.
Okay, alright, we're starting to mix up the offense.
I actually will make this as a sub goal. If you get 100 subs, I will do the next tournament with Guile. As soon as we reach 100 subs, I do a Guile team only tournament, okay?
Oh my god.
Guile team?
Yeah, the Street Fighter 2 Guile team.
Oh, the theme, gotcha.
Yeah,
it does.
Sorry.
Guile's only.
Like 2 Guiles, a 2v2 Guile. I was like, how many Guiles do you guys have in Europe?
We've actually got a fair few, to be fair. Oh, this is actually set point, by the way. And Venom on the verge of taking this is losers, so whoever loses this will be going. Cruelty going to come out. Lord Venom taking the set. 33, 3-1.
Yes, he just won, as you said, the king of Saltmine yesterday with his Aki, so showing how he did it, just reaction to the drum rush.
But first, it's his first top 8 in Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, so shout out to Jimmy doing some work there with the newly buffed Ryu, but you know, Jimmy always putting it in consistently, the effort consistently, entering tournaments consistently. That's another excellent player, by all means.
Yeah, was Jimmy out here at Capcom Cup? Because I think he was. I've seen Jimmy quite a bit. I think even in Street Fighter 5 Capcom Cup.
At the last Street Fighter 5 Capcom Cup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So obviously he has been consistently competing for a while now. I know he's a great streamer and content creator as well. So shout out to all the hard work that Jimmy does.
Yeah, shout out to Jimmy, my second favorite twin.
For the sub.
But moving on.
Lord Venom.
Yeah.
The will to never stop jumping.
The thing is, jump's actually so good in this game. I feel like neutral jump's actually a strong tool. Just in general.
Yeah, neutral jumps are great. Mainly, I feel like neutral jumps, a lot of people use it as a shimmy tool because there's so much recovery on throw. Yeah. In Street Fighter 6, in Street Fighter 5, I feel like you could get anti-aired for neutral jumping quite a bit. But yeah, Jimmy, he started using Jump Tatsu, which beat a lot of Aki's anti-airs because it hits so delayed. So really cool tool from Jimmy's end. But he also, did get a couple of those raw jumping fierces against Lord Venom. But at the end of the day, Lord Venom was still able to close out and win the set.
Yeah, absolutely. And doing some good work, mind you, with that. Sticking with Aki all the way as well. We saw him win the first game, and Jimmy actually took the game against Aki earlier. That's why he switched to JP. So it worked out in the end to stick with Aki, even though you might have not been sure about that initially, possibly.
Yeah, but like you mentioned earlier, it is top 8, so it is a first of 3. So, players, they get a bit more comfortable because they have more wiggle room just in case they were to lose a match. What happened? You know, it did go 1-1, but Lord Venom stuck it out, stuck with Aki the whole way, and was able to pull that win, that dub.
Last match of top 8 losers. Ending Walker versus Shady Imposter.
Yeah.
Will we get a DJ Mir match? Will we get Ryu versus DJ? What will we get?
I wonder. I think we might see a bit of Geef, possibly.
Geef
Yeah.
versus DJ?
I have a feeling. I don't know. I feel like we might get a bit Geef. But I feel like does Geef do well against DJ? Possibly. I think so, right?
I think he gets smoked by DJ, but
Do you?
this is just based off Capcom Cup because I don't know if you remember Snake Eyes had the pool of all DJs and it was not fun for him. Although he felt
Oh, actually, you're right. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, like speaking to him, he said that he's pretty comfortable against the DJ matchup, but he had to play against Fudo, he had to play against Stan, like the best of the best DJs, and he did not have a good time playing Geef. But this is buffed Geef. He now can combo into level 3 off his Lariat.
Yes.
He has a lot more juggle potential into Air SPD without having to use OD meter, drive meter. So
Yeah. And he also does more
I
damage to
didn't know
drive.
any Walker played Geef.
Yeah. Well, he recently came second, I think it was, in Set and Reset that I commented earlier this week. So that was another kind of showcase of his character pool, right? And the thing is, Geef actually got some exceptional buffs this patch. The headbutt is really strong. The I think it's a hell blade or something like that. It's like a medium punch, character medium punch, I think it is.
The Hell Stab?
Hell stab, that's it. Thank you. That got buffed as well. So I'm intrigued to see because I saw him actually Shady play against his Geef, and he actually lost to his Geef. So
Okay, interesting. I'm surprised Ending Walker's not playing more Ed.
I think from the system mechanic changes and Ed taking a bit of a hit in general, maybe might deter Ending from playing a bit more Ed. Even though you know he's really renowned for that character from 5.
Shady Imposter, you have 2 minutes to show up, otherwise you get disqualified from the tournament for no show.
Shady, don't get DQ'd in top 8. You've made it all the way here. Do not get DQ'd because you didn't show up to your match in top 8.
He's probably playing a ranked game. I bet he is.
Oh, he could be, yeah. I hope he's listening to commentary right now. We are calling you. We need you, Shady.
We do.
But
we do indeed.
For the comment about Ed not like getting nerfed basically because the game mechanics got nerfed in Ed's not favor, not in Ed's favor. I feel like that never deterred Ending Walker because he played Ryu all of season 1. Although Ryu's not bad.
I don't think he was bad season 1 though, Sherry. Like, I think he was actually good.
He wasn't bad, but he definitely wasn't the strongest Shoto, right? And he fortunately got the buffs that he wanted for Ryu as a character because Ryu got so buffed in season 2. But you know, I think Ending Walker is one of those players that he'll just stick to whatever he enjoys playing.
Yeah.
And it could be Ed, but maybe Ed just isn't giving him the satisfaction as Ed did in Street Fighter 5 because I think they're very different characters from 5 to 6.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm not too familiar with 5, but I did watch a bit of it. The game's very different for me because obviously coming from 4, right? But yeah, well, let's see what happens now. We are getting into our game. Shady Imposter coming through with the C, DJ, and Ryu. Okay.
He didn't get DQ from top 8, thank God.
Let's wipe the brow now.
Okay, but we are going to see DJ versus Ryu. Ending Walker's Ryu.
Indeed, getting that Denjin charge as well, getting buffed. You know, the Denjin fireball. Now only being on the heavy punch.
Yeah, I would think this matchup's pretty even. They both have a different type of fireball game, but both their fireball games are pretty strong.
Yeah, for sure. And even that Denjin, right? I think those kind of things, to me, are more of a quality of life change. You know, it's more of an adjustment because actually something you should have had to begin with. If that makes sense.
Yeah, and that was a nice side switch from Ending Walker, just being able to get that sweep and jumping out of the corner, not having to deal with DJ's pressure.
Oh, this way. This might actually kill if he goes to Marvelous Festival. No, he doesn't opt to.
No.
But it doesn't matter.
Wake up. The chip damage is coming! Really nice conversion off a wake up low short from Ending Walker, just catching Shady kind of walking back, maybe trying to shimmy him.
Yeah. Nice, gets a throw to this track. Might look for another throw here. Gets a sweep. Applying some great pressure here. He jumps out for 3 though. The funky slicer -3 now. Gets a bit more pushback.
Ending Walker just checking Shady's ability to meaty right now, because right now he's been waking up with a lot of light and it's working out in his favor, but he might die from this level 2 here.
Yeah, Marvelous Festival
got the rhythm.
Yeah, he gets the little hit at the end. There you go. He's definitely got the rhythm. There he's 2 super bars down. It's okay. Ending is on the verge of 3, but it's a matter of getting to spend it as well, right?
And you know, characters build a lot of super meter pretty quickly in this game, so I think Shady will at least have level 2 super in this round.
Yeah, definitely.
There's that shimmy.
Definitely good tag there. Just gets caught on the sway by the Hadouken. Looking for the sweep. Marvelous Festival once again. He's actually going to get a bit of a corner carry with this. What one will he go for? Yes, the pushback. Pushes him into the corner. Good tech on that throw.
There's that donkey kick. Ending Walker just kind of walking Shady, trying to put him into the other corner. Nice block on the overhead. He's gonna clip his jab.
Oh.
It is critical art. He is in the yellow.
Yeah, this is done. This is done. First game to ending. Oh, man. What a confirm, though.
Yes, beautiful confirm from Ending Walker. Again, he's just a player that doesn't really drop much. He's always very confident in his play. So I don't see him, what people call choking quite a bit. And, you know, I think he might end one of these rounds with his infamous dash up EXCP on their wake up.
Indeed. Nice. Lacking his pressure here, despite the fact that he was on the ground and Shady had the Oki. He was waking up with the Hashigeki pressure.
There's a wake up drive impact. Such a cool new buff for season 2. Will we get the EXCP? Not yet, not yet.
On the slice out. I like that. Because even though he's -3, he still was ready to press a button and actually gonna. No, he misses to confirm. Ah! Oh my no. I think he threw a bit of a Hail Mary there. I'm not sure if I agree with that.
Using level 2, maybe level 1. But yeah, it's because he was burnt out and he just didn't want to get chipped out by Ending Walker. So
yeah.
Maybe Jump Super does catch people every now and then trying to trip guard them.
Yeah, the thing about level 1, he hasn't got any invincibility on the level 1. So that's not even got striking invincibility or projectile, so he just...
That conversion! I didn't know that was a thing. And this is gonna kill.
Oh my god. He's making you watch the animation right here.
I didn't know you could get a dry rush combo off of a punish counter donkey kick.
Oh, there we go. Ending showing us all those minute things.
Nice whiff punish.
Oh, target combo. Okay. I think that's a guaranteed engine charge, right? That's why he went for that.
Dungeon being buffed.
Oh, again?
Reused to yes, there's that solar plexus.
Yes, that you so sorely don't want to see ever.
But he used it as a whiff punish, so I won't. He can have that because using it as a whiff punish is different than taking advantage of a +3 button.
Oh yeah, sure. Well, I like that. I like that check, but it doesn't do much with it, unfortunately.
There's that whiff punish again. Ending Walker has been consistently whiff punishing Shady in this set.
Indeed. Nice, good pressure. Ending looking to make it a 3-0 right now. It is set point. And his first defeat loses all the way. Beautiful, perfect parry on that funky slicer. Looking to force the burnout. There we go.
Just light to the EX Tatsu. Nice, simple, and straightforward to take the set 3-0 over Shady. And this is loser, so... Unfortunately, Shady has been eliminated from the tournament, and Ending Walker moves forward into losers semis. Or losers quarters, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, that was still a great showing from Shady as always. He's always making, like Rita said earlier, top 16, top 8. I think that's 2 tournaments in a row he's made top 8. I would have liked to see a bit of a shimmy up with the Akuma. Maybe he's not feeling Akuma, but I know he's played a fair bit of Akuma. But nonetheless, still in top 8. Not an easy feat in the likes of Saltmine.
Yeah, great showing from him. Would love to see him enter more tournaments, especially in all the offline majors that are happening.
Yeah, I think he has got plans to travel. Has Shady Imposter. But let's see. All right, we've got our top 6 here now, Sherry. We've got Hurricane, Senor Power in our winners finals, rather. Sorry, and then Random, Lord Venom.
Yeah, that's what we're doing first, you know? Like always playing until... Bro, how many tournaments did you...
I know, but don't let me... You don't even let me finish. You just wanted to jump in.
You said like, okay as it... Okay, whatever, bro. I let it slide this time.
Well, and then...
I lied, you're fired.
Oh, get out of it.
For the 7th time, you are fired.
It's alright, I'll take it. It's better than 8.
But you know,
Hopefully we don't
Random
hit 8.
versus Lord Venom is next, and then we get Zerna versus Ending Walker.
Really cool. This is actually a very diverse top 8. I don't think we have any repeat characters outside of... Actually, I gotta see the bracket again. But yeah, I don't think we have any repeat characters.
That's actually a lot... I think a lot of times in Saltmine we have very spread out character roster making top 8.
Yeah, a lot of diversity always. And I think that's important. That's a testament to how well balanced the game is, I feel. You know, obviously there's some clear-cut lower tier characters and the higher tier characters, but you can still win with your lower kind of tier character. You can still win with your mid tier character even. It's just I feel like they've done a really good job, especially in the first season of the game, because there's always that, you know, oh, his character's busted or whatever, but it's always going to be that. But I feel like
there's a lot of viable characters in this game. But yeah, because of what you said, where Capcom did a really great job balancing this game, that there's so many viable characters even if they're not considered top 1 or top 3.
Yeah, you could win with anyone still, right? As the thing. But yeah, like you said, I think there is a 6 character variety for us in that top 6. It's nice to see that, and I'm looking forward to seeing some more Manon as well. I feel from Random.
Yes. With Random versus Lord Venom, I have to tell myself not to say Venom. Lord
Venom.
Venom.
I think you should just say it to annoy him a little bit.
Venom. It just sounds so wrong. So Manon versus potentially Aki, potentially JP. Who knows?
I feel like he might not even play JP. I think he'll just stick with Aki all the way, and simply because he knows that Random knows the JP matchup very well.
Yeah, that he showed earlier as well.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, like Random's been using that run burst, the spin move, quite a lot, much more than I've seen him usually use it. So I think he's definitely trying to implement that into his gameplay. And against Aki, a very projectile character in terms of the move that she has. So I want to see how he puts this into play against the Venom. Of course, we're going to see, like you said, Aki and Manon.
Yeah, I think the really cool thing about Manon is that she kind of has the same game plan. It doesn't even really matter which character she plays. It's just being able to get as many medals as possible moving into the second round.
Indeed. Low drive bar already. He's spending it like water. But it doesn't matter. 2 medals for him. He's happy about that. Sure. Oh, the parries are on point. Yeah, they were on point, weren't they?
Fortunately, put himself in burnout by blocking that, but you know, he was at full health, so I think it's fine. And he that didn't catch it.
Yeah, I think that's too slow for that arabesque.
A little too slow there. There's that burnout.
He might even have a kill combo. I'm sure he probably does.
Where there'll be a reset?
Might even
kill
take talents. Stop it. Taking talents. He might actually kill. Yeah, I thought so. Wow.
Yeah, I built so much meter to get that level 2.
Yeah, and also like you're saying, right, Aki can actually 2-touch people now.
Well, she was able to 2-touch people in season 1.
Yeah, anyway, but more so now, right? More comfortably.
Yeah, they gave her more ways to 2-touch in this season.
Let's see.
There's that roundhouse connecting. Alright, we got 3 medals. Nice with punish.
And you know, Random being the king of perfects, I don't think we've even seen a perfect from him today, if I'm mistaken. He actually's got the most perfects in Saltmine.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I can see
he
why.
does. Yeah.
Oh, tries to wrong verse, go for the grab.
Yeah,
I
a
get
little
that.
out of range for that one. But again, Manana is one of those characters that have to risk these special moves to get around the projectile game.
Yeah. Nice, good collapse there. Pushes him into the corner. Got to be careful of that pressure of Aki's.
With the poison too,
Yeah.
not a great situation for Random to be in.
I respect that tech because that. Oh!
Was able to bait that out.
That's crazy.
That's the first time the critical art from Random actually has gotten baited out.
Yeah.
So really good read on Lord Venom's end. Nice punish. I've never seen that stand jab punish. Usually people, if they perfect parry that multi-hit jump, I don't know the name of that move, they usually DI as a punish counter.
The cool fate. She hits like she's finger gunning you, isn't she? Like.
Is it called Cool Fate?
Cruel fate, yeah, cruel fate. Goes cruel fate, and she starts stabbing you with her hands.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good name for it.
It is, especially for random because that cruel fate right now. He's got low drive bar, poison, and really applying some great pressure right here. He's making random work really hard.
Nice perfect parry anti-air. Random just trying to find his way in through jumps and stand medium kick right now.
Beautiful. That meaty jump in, that was a very clean meaty jump in. This might actually, oh no! Bit delay there.
Dropped it, but he got the throw and with the block drive reversal, was able to get a command grab and build more metal. So we're
like the
at 4
choice.
metals going to round 2 now.
Yeah, I like the choice for the command. You have to be a bit of a quick thinker there because you could have just gone for a jab and killed, but to take advantage of that situation, to go for the command grab, right?
Yeah, you can see Lord
Again.
Venom has been holding up quite a bit of times already, just trying to avoid the command
Oh
grab.
my.
And the command grab's gonna take it. There's
And
the
the perfect. There we go. Random getting the perfect. He heard me make the call and he answered.
Yeah, he said, "You don't think I can get a perfect in top 8? I got you."
Gorgeous. Patience here from Random. Venom's slowing it down a little bit. You know, he's making Random bite a little bit harder, especially on the offense.
He's just trying to find his way to sneak in right now and really nice up back just to get away from Random's pressure. There's that neutral jump shimmy that we were talking about earlier.
Exactly. Random looking like he's made a few clean adaptations, right? To Lord Venom's gameplay. Oh, gets tagged.
It's tagged by a fireball and Lord Venom was able to get that conversion off to the other side.
Yeah, here's Arabesque gonna come through. 2 medals on deck. He only needs 1 more to make it 3, and then actually could do a big chunk of damage. Yes, there we go, 3.
He gets jumped in on, throwing that fireball.
Yeah, that nightshade pulse. Actually, the thing is, it's great from full screen, but once your opponent makes a good read, even reactionary, you could do that, right? It can really cost you a lot of health. Orchid Spring sitting in the middle, walks right into it, takes the poison.
Yeah, Lord Venom is just trying to slow down the neutral, trying to stop Random from getting his offense started.
Level 2 on
Caught
deck.
Lord Venom in the neutral jump in the air there.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. I didn't even see that coming. Beautiful throw.
Nice conversion off that fierce.
That's really gonna hurt. Nice fuzzy guard. Have you seen that? I saw him do that a couple times yesterday, actually. And he's been really implementing that well into the gameplay. You obviously can't throw it out too often because then it becomes obvious, but
Yeah, that's funny because that was taken from the Book of Fang with that fuzzy ender.
oh right.
Is that gonna catch? Yep.
Etole.
At level
Nice.
2. And there's that command grab for the 4 medals. Or Venom with the delayed jump to get out of the command grab.
Oh, he
pressure.
does it
And
again. The
reset
reset, yes. So cheeky. Great,
Yeah.
and it makes it
When-
2-1.
When you don't have an EX reversal, it makes it that much easier for you to get that reset into a command grab.
Indeed.
I think Ending Walker has been the only one so far to kind of fight against that. that dash.
Indeed. And being ready for it was Lord Venom.
Empty jump to avoid getting anti-aired by Aki. And that's the danger of having a normal or move anti-air that's not a DP.
That was a beautiful shimmy into that command grab there.
Random on set point.
Just like that. Considering Lord Venom looked so strong in that first game, it's just sudden switch around. And he does stick it out, of course, with Aki here. Oh my god, he's done
He jump command grab. 5
again.
medals.
Oh, cheeky. Oh, again, gone. Oh, backfire instead.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, one more. Seal it. That would have confirmed into level 2, so he's trying to be ready for that.
Not sure what Lord Venom was trying to, or not. Yeah, Lord Venom was trying to bait there. Maybe a wake up CA, wake up level 3.
So the RZ, I don't know if this will. Well, I don't think it will kill, but it's really going to be dire.
On the brink of burnout.
Yep.
Oh, that is burnout.
Good jump. A beautiful block. And try it again. Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Wow. The sinister side to block. Look at that. Oh wow. I mean, what quick decision making from Lord Venom there.
These are layers, right? Like, I know, like, Lord Venom has probably played random so many times. He's like, I know you can react to the green on my drive rush.
Yeah.
Many times, random has shown that he can react with his supers to drive rush. So, Lord Venom, just understanding that information, was able to bait it out and made him spend all his meter for that.
Yeah. Great choice for the sinister slide there. Great jump in. Random still on set point, mind you. Lord Venom's got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, very concerned about getting the command grab, so Lord Venom was holding up there. Empty neutral jump DI.
Nice meaty jump, good block there from Random, but unfortunately takes the throw. Level 2 on deck. That is gotta be the round and the set. There we go. That was a phenomenal set. I really enjoyed that because there was so much, like you said, so many layers to everything that was going on.
Yeah, really hard reads, just really understanding what each player, which other player wanted to do, what they were trying to get off. So yeah, this was one of the more interesting sets that was happening in this top 8 so far.
Yeah, definitely. I really enjoyed that. Great stuff from both players there, but unfortunately for Lord Venom, Random moving on into that top 4. Lord Venom is now out of the tournament, making that joint 5th place there. And next we're gonna have Zerna versus Ending Walker.
Yes, a Jury versus a Ryu.
Yeah, I think he will stick with Ryu. I'd like to see.
Unless he plays Geef.
Let's play some Geef. I wouldn't mind seeing some Geef actually.
We have not yet seen a Geef in this tournament so far, so that would be very interesting to see.
You know what it is, right? I like watching Geef. I was speaking about this to Damascus. I was like, I don't like playing against Geef. So I love watching him.
I don't like playing against Geef either. We have quite a bit of Geef players in the West Coast, and it's never fun, you know, just guessing wrong after the headbutt. And now they gave him the buff where he can Tundra Storm.
Yes.
What if you try to drive reversal his headbutt?
Yeah.
Not the best option because Tundra Storm is pretty risky, but you know, they did give him something for that.
Yeah. The thing is, right, it's the way he makes you play the game differently, right? So you're so used to this kind of footsie game, and you suddenly have to play against a Geef, which is trying to make the approach all the time. It's so scary. I get scared when I have to fight Geef. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I think that's just how Geef has been played in every Street Fighter so far, right? Like you have to play his game. You have to play the runaway game.
Yeah.
The thing about this game is that you can actually pressure him pretty well because he doesn't have that many invincible moves, and the fact that like EX SPD isn't throw invincible, so you can just throw loop him all day. It's kind of great.
Yeah, I don't mind that bit. We keep that. We keep that, right? We keep those. But here we go. We are going to get Zerna versus Ending Walker. Both in the loser side for top 6. Let's see who they're going to play here. Oh, some Kimberly.
The Kimberly is coming
I'm
out.
so happy. Yeah, because this is who we started with initially. And Kimberly, I love a bit of Kimberly, right? We love a bit of Kimberly action.
Because you are a Kimberly player.
Yes,
but
exactly that.
She did get some really cool buffs.
Oh my god.
Please, do not test the reactions from Ending Walker. He was ready for that DI.
She did get some nice buffs, yeah. I think like she got more quality of life changes, if anything, but across the board, they're worth having, right?
Yeah, she has a lot of cool ways to combo into level 2 now, so you can definitely use a lot more of her her level 2 super, that is.
Yeah. Bushi scramble. Let's see. Oh, gets the high blade kick. Nice stuff there. Ending's not negated by Zerna's Kimberly.
No anti-air there, but that's what makes Kimberly a strong character too, right? The fact that she has elbow drop, it makes it more difficult for characters to anti-air her.
Yeah, yeah. The thing is, even then, she's still -3 on block, I think it is. So she's actually still negative, still checkable. Just gotta be ready for it. Wow. Ending, sending a message in the first 18 seconds of this.
He was like, nah, you're not picking your old main against me.
He's like, don't play this, Kimberly. Go back to jury.
Well.
Oh, no, we're sticking with Kimberly, but that was a very convincing game. First game from Ending Walker, but again, this is a first of 3.
Oh my god. The thing is, we saw this thing from Zerna earlier, right? Is the first game really he wasn't doing very much, but until he's finally got into the swing of things, he could make something happen.
Yeah, and just Ending Walker is not giving Zerna the opportunity to get any sort of offense going. Just perfect. Wow. Just that was a lot of DPs that round.
Yeah. Alright, well, instantly getting in the face of Zerna. Not able to make any approach yet. Beautiful, stand forward. Let's see what conversion you've got. Go to the slide. Getting the Oki. Beautiful drive reversal.
A nice check from Ending Walker.
Yeah, and that is probably going to be... Oh, not quite Shinchuryukin there. Wow!
Watch the confidence in this kid. Just walk up throw in the neutral and just catching Kimberly's DI.
And he's holding it out with Kim as well. We've not seen any real hope, I'll be honest, with the Kim right now. Getting checked.
Oh no! Yeah, you can see the twitch that Ending Walker's having right now. Like, he's buffering something. He's trying to look for something right now. Maybe buffering DP.
He's constantly buffering. He's perma buffering, if anything. Nice, Hashigeki. There we go. Puts him in the corner.
Conversion.
Tries to go for the instant.
And he baited that out.
Yeah. Because that isn't still, you know, invincible. She's got a better level 1 now, because I didn't understand why she had no reversal, as well as the worst level 1 in the game for wake up reversal options. But now it's 10 frames, a bit better. Would have preferred 8, but you know, can't get all what we want.
My lord, Ending Walker is just ready. Like, the first time Zerna even did some sort of teleport, he responded with a strong juggle. It's just he's just so ready.
That's it. Oh no, he missed it. Oh no! Not ready with the anti-air. Go to the collarbone breaker.
Bro, Ending Walker was speedrunning this one.
Wow.
Yeah, he was oppressive in every single round in this set. He just, I don't know if it's just because he knows the matchup so well, he just countered Kimberly really hard. And, you know, Zerna did try to do the early elbow drop to bait out the DP, but Ending Walker was walking forward the whole time. So he was able to even get the DP off because Zerna couldn't get the elbow drop to whiff.
Yeah, we are down to our top 4 winners finals. Hurricane versus Senior Power and losers semis. Random versus Ending Walker.
Yeah, nice.
Yes. And we are going to start with winners first. So we're going to see Hurricane versus Senor Power. We're going to see the Cammy versus Akuma, another classic Street Fighter match.
Yeah, I wonder if he will stick it out with Akuma. He did play Kuma right early against someone's Cammy, if I'm not mistaken. Unless I'm going crazy, but nonetheless, hopefully we see Akuma still. He's the only Akuma player we've seen, right?
He's been the only Akuma player we've seen so far.
Oh, not bad. And of course, I'm at Torino here. $201, guys. Thank you so much to all of you for claiming those codes, and of course to our contributors there. Not a bad bundle of prize pool for our top 3 by any means, but we could still do a little bit of a push if you guys would be so kind.
Yeah, just incredible support from the community so far. Just 201 is a lot for a weekly prize pool, and because we hit that threshold of at least 150, top 3 is getting a payout from the prize pool. So thank you guys again for the support. We are in top 4 now, and donations are still open on Matcherino. So if you'd like to support, keep on donating. We've used all the coupons so far, so donations only now.
Loser semis, right? It's going to be a money match essentially, right? So between random and ending, it will be for money because that'd be top third or third place they'll be fighting for. But Hurricane versus Senor Power, so Akuma versus Kami. I don't know. Traditionally, I would have thought Kami does quite well into Akuma.
Yes. Again, like Kami already does well against Shotos. Generally speaking, she's an anti-Shoto character, and Akuma doesn't have too much health in this game. But this is a new character. This is a new season. This is a new game. And the fact that they nerfed Spin Knuckle, it's I'm wondering how this matchup is going to go, because the fact that he has Demon Flip, he has Jump Air Fireball, and all the other Street Fighters you have to use EXTP to get around the air fireballs, but using EX meter in this game is basically your drive meter, so you get burnt out even easier in this game, or quicker, having to use the EXTP against him. So we'll see.
Yeah, and the thing is that flip, right? The Demon Raid has actually got I think it's got 5 or 6 different choices. It's a bit like Kami's Hooligan combination, where she can do the dive kick, she can do the feint, she can go for the grab, and it's interesting to see what Akuma's can do as well, because he's got like the dive kick as well. He's got the fireball, he's got the overhead.
He has quite a bit of options. Unfortunately, Hooligan gets jabbed out of the air into a juggle a lot, whereas Demon Flip doesn't. So I think that might be an option. Spin Knuckle to get through the air fireball and maybe punish his recovery frames.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Again, we're seeing that little mix-up there from Hurricane. You saw that earlier, right? It's the side switch and just getting the guess 50-50 side switch.
Yeah, and Hurricane wakes up with a regular DP, not even the EX one, OG one. And very convincing first round from Senor Power.
Nice. Again, ready to go with that high blade kick. Ooh, big jump.
Nice jump. Oh, get that pressure off of me. Wakes up with his own EXTP.
Yeah, I'm liking his fearlessness. Even though he's low and drive-by, he still went for that. Doesn't quite check the jump out there. Level 3, almost on deck for both players here. Really vital. Might get, again, using those stand medium kicks and the stand roundhouses to kind of check any approach.
Yeah, Hurricane spent his EX meter, and now he's going to have to deal with all this pressure that Senor Power has, and it's going to go into the level 3.
Yeah, doesn't get the CA. Super Calamity is going to take that. And another thing is, right, of course, you know, Akuma's health being 9,000 now, he has to be very low health in the sense to use that CA or the level, the demon. So it's thinking about, your vitality is not quite necessarily the same here, right? Because he gets depleted so fast.
There's that whiff punish. So strong into the top to the Oki. But that should be it. Didn't even have to use level 1.
Both of these characters are very explosive, so I don't expect very long rounds.
No, not at all. 4 go Hadoukens, using that good pressure there. Not quite checking
that's the fireball game that I was talking about that Senor Power has. He's just has a really good grasp on fireball.
Not only the characters, but also the players.
Yeah, they're going in. They're definitely going in on each other right now. As Alex Bai would say, RTSD. Rush it down.
They're both rushing. Nice. And we've seen, you know, Hurricane use that medium punch so effectively. Great anti-air, just like he said. Oh, he grabs it! Oh, another option.
Teleport. I'm wondering what he was trying to do there. Was it a teleport command grab?
Yeah, I think he was trying to do that. So we saw him trying to implement that gameplay against Random earlier, right? And Random did a lot of jump back. And then he started conditioning him into doing that jump back. And then he goes to the uppercut. So here, Hurricane's picking up the option to grab his head.
Nice. You can kind of see there that you were able to jab and get the juggle off of the Demon Flip overhead.
Yeah.
So it does have similar properties to Hooligan.
Might be a timing thing, right?
There's that air fireball, just locking in the corner pressure.
That roundhouse, so good.
Roundhouse anti-air.
Good pressure here from Senor Power, really making Hurricane work for this round right now. Great DP.
Yeah, Senor Power is just ready for those dive kicks, which is, you know, it's very difficult to anti-air dive kicks, especially with a DP, but he's been ready every single time. Perfect parry, throw into the corner. No, you can't be whiffing in front of Hurricane.
Level 3 almost in deck for both players. He might even use Super Calamity here. No, he doesn't. Wow.
There's that jab out to hit him out of the hooligan. But Hurricane's not in the best spot right now, being burnt out.
Yeah.
No!
That should actually
Too close
be...
to the corner.
Yeah, it should be the game now. Super Calamity probably going to come through and take it. There we go.
Up straight into the level 3. I've seen a lot of level 3s come in from Senor Power. I've seen this animation quite a bit of times already.
It's ingrained in my head now. But I think the thing is, right, why not? If it kills, go for it. Great.
From the second hit of the roundhouse.
Yeah. Great pressure there from Senor Power. Ooh. I think that was an intentional button whiff, right? Because it took him low, he avoids that demon raid.
Nice EX dive kick from Hurricane. Just trying to find his way to understand the neutral against Akuma right now.
Yeah, nice parry.
He spent his meter to get that DI, but Senor Power is ready with the parry.
Ooh, tries to check, gets dive kicked back to earth. Yes, we're talking about recovery there. Yeah,
And the hooligan throw finally connects.
Yeah, the fatal leg twister. He needs to do one more round to tie it up. I think this is really important now for Hurricane to get that data on board. Nice. Like you said earlier, right? Ducking the low and the high kicks.
And getting that punish counter off the roundhouse.
Good pressure from Senor Power, locking him down. Great check on the hooligan combination. Level 3 on deck. Now we might see another level 3 from Senor Power if he gets the opportunity, but Hurricane's ready as well with his own.
Not yet. They are both jumping.
They're going for it, aren't they? Nice. On the verge of burnout though. But be very careful. Wow, that's death.
Oh, that's death because it was a punish
Senor
counter.
Power on set point.
Yes, such a dangerous thing to anti-air with the medium punch from Cammy because there's situations like that where these characters can change their trajectories.
Exactly. So I want to see Hurricane level 3 fireball from the air.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yes. And looking rather comfortable for this life lead right now. CA on deck though for Senor Power.
Yeah, he's just gonna have to play a little safe.
Oh,
And
that
wow,
was gorgeous.
He beats out the throw with the EX dive kick.
That was gorgeous. I have to say that was really clean in the sense of that, okay, knowing your opponent's going to make a choice. Press throw.
Yeah, and it's gonna tie it up to 2-2 now.
Yeah.
Nice perfect parry from Hurricane there. Just relentless pressure right now.
Yeah. And I've seen a lot of, him going for roundhouse into the delayed ripper, the forward heavy kick, which was so good from Cammy. Oh, that's a bit more of a punish there.
Yeah. Hurricane was successfully able to bait out the DP anti-air. Both buried.
Oh, doesn't quite get a punish. Good answer through the string there.
Yeah, Hurricane was banking on that whip punish. Oh, the super's gonna punish the throw.
Yeah, good choice. Oh my
Nice
god.
spin knuckle.
That was clean. I love that.
Yep. Hurricane not caring about the nerfs that they did to spin knuckle was still
Hurricane
able
on
to
set
find
point.
the invincibility frames.
Fatal leg twister.
Look at the chat right now.
Is that all Akuma?
It's all Cammy. Scammy.
Okay, EXCP to get out of the corner, and Senor Power didn't get the full punish, but there is that punish.
Oh.
We're trying to anti-air him with the
Final
medium
game,
punch.
final round. Who's making it into grand finals on winner's side?
Yeah. Oh, cheeky! And Hurricane ready for it though, however.
Yeah,
Again,
was able to get that punish. And Hurricane not changing his strategy with the anti-air. And there's that cross.
That's it. That's it. It's done.
What he did earlier.
That's it. Wow. Hurricane is so clean that round. So clean.
Yeah.
Cammy emotes buff. The Cammy emote spam buff. Oh.
Cammy wins.
Now I don't know if you saw. I don't know if you saw that show. He did like the back medium punch, and he actually did the quick side switch. He ended up on the other side, and Senior Power was not ready for that.
Great.
Yeah, he actually used that in his bag of tricks earlier, and he saved it for the last round this time. Again, just the EX spin knuckle to get to the other side, and even if it had traded, he would have converted into the level 3.
Yeah, yeah. Well, there we go. Beautiful stuff there from both players. Really great set. Hi, caveat. But that was our winners finals, and I think random ending walker next for our loser semis. This is the money match.
That was. Sorry, I keep trying to interrupt you.
No, it's not good for you.
But yeah, that was a great set. That was winners finals. So Hurricane moves on into grand finals, and we're gonna see Senor Power waiting for the winner between Random and Ending Walker in losers finals.
Yeah, and of course I'm at Trino on $201. Great stuff, guys. Thank you so much for making it reach there, especially to the likes of Hellrider and so many of you that are regular and new contributors today. But you know, we can always give it a little bit, touch more of love, and it's nice to see that we always make it this far, almost always, because it goes to show, it reflects the community, right, that we have here at Saltmine, and just in general that it's so generous to make things like that happen.
Yeah, it's a lot of support from the community, and you guys have such a strong community out here. It's great. One really cool thing that you guys do that we don't really do in America is just that you guys have so many different countries that are competing in Saltmine. I just like looking at the flags, and being the American that I am, I'm like, which flag of the country is that? I've been able to guess most of them right so far.
I'm teaching all the US commentators geography.
Oh, okay.
Everyone plays in different states, you know. No, so we know which states each player is from when we're playing in the US, but we don't have that many different countries. It's usually just Canada, the US, or Mexico when we're playing in North America. So it's really cool to see how many different flags you guys have out here.
Now, forgive me if I sound ignorant, right? I mean, does each state have its own flag as well, maybe?
There are state flags, but no one uses them.
Right, okay. Alright. Might be a nice touch though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Just to see all these different countries represent. It's amazing. And we finally get to see Ending Walker represent the Ed players out there.
Absolutely. Coming in with that Ed. And I think, you know, we saw Ryu quite a lot today. Gets a nice side switch. Clearly a lot more comfortable with Ed in his matchup, despite the hits that he took.
Als hätte man mir irgendwann einmal den Kern entnommen.
I think are you singing the song for us? What's happened? Is the Ed theme on?
It's still so weird for me that I can actually understand what he's singing, you know? Having this in the game.
Yeah, Ending Walker just really understanding the Snatcher game. And there's Random with his reactions. Both these players have such good reactions to DI. They've just consistently DI'd back multiple times already.
Yeah, I feel like in the mid game it can be a little bit tricky sometimes, you know. But there we go. Like you said, both exceptional in the reactions. And Ending taking that first round he's looking to make it a second round and make a game for himself here. Oh my god, that was gorgeous. This might actually be the first game for Ending.
For sure. But this is what I was mentioning earlier about Ending Walker just understanding the Snatcher game so well. It's just that if you block the Snatcher, he's really plus, and you do have to take the mix-up between a throw and a button. So a lot of players try parrying it, even if it's not a perfect parry. You don't have to worry about a throw after you get pulled in because of the spacing. But that's when Ending Walker kind of just baited it out by charging the Snatcher, but did a dash cancel into throw instead, and you get the punish counter throw. So it's just the mind games right now.
Nice. Then another mind game, right? Backdash into that command throw.
Yeah, the
Nice.
random specialty in getting off a whole bunch of command grabs and a lot of medals.
Oh, I like that. That's actually kind of really the first time I feel like it's really worked out for him, making a big push into the corner with that 12.
Yeah, Ending Walker just did a delayed dry rush there and unfortunately ran into it.
Yeah, the reverse looking kind of clean, but looking for another touch here. There's an anti-air, up to parry. Oh!
Too late with the drive impact there. You can drive impact or overhead, but if you do a little too late, you can see you get DI'd back.
Looking to make him use jump in the corner. We've seen him, what he does, he forces the opponent to jump and he anti-airs him so cleanly.
They both do their own drive rush, but Ending Walker doing it a little earlier to throw. This is gonna burn him out. This is gonna burn out Random.
Psycho chamber there. Oh wow! Good choice there from Ending.
Yeah, being in burnout, you're just gonna have to deal with all the DIs that are gonna be coming your way.
Yeah,
A really
exactly.
nice drive rush DI from Ending Walker there.
Yeah, and Random obviously, like, you know, he's making a choice to go for a heavy startup move, which means he couldn't do like a level 1 in return of that DI. He's fully committing, if anything.
There's that special drive rush check that Random's so good at doing.
Oh wow! I like the choice. One more medal, go on. One more. That's
Oh, this is it.
That's it. Yep. Makes it a
Didn't have
medal
to
anyway.
use any of Manon's super bar there, and just tying it up to 1-1.
You didn't want to waste any time watching that animation. Seen it too many times. Nice.
There's that snatcher mix-up. Edmund Walker was able to get the shimmy, but not the full conversion.
Great tech from Random, fully aware of Ending's approach. Nice, tagging here, goes for the run burst, but actually getting DP'd right through that. I like that choice. We've seen the reset a few times, haven't we, from Random?
Yeah, I mentioned earlier that Ending Walker has been the only player consistently to stop that reset happening.
Yeah.
He's doing his reversal in between the block strings pretty much every time right now. So Random hasn't been able to get that command grab reset.
Nice, Arabesque to catch the throw. Tying up those vitalities rather quickly. Level 2 on deck though for Ending Walker. Gets a
There's
nice
that
tap.
conversion off the shimmy from Ed.
Yeah. Gonna make something
Nice little
happen.
movement we have going on from Ending Walker here.
Yeah, there, big jump. Oh, doesn't quite get more than the run burst there. Might actually get Cycle Chamber. I don't think it's, well, he's not going to kill. Drags him in.
Not gonna kill, so he didn't want to burn it yet because he did burn himself out. Needs a little bit of meter to fight back against Random.
Great touch. Lovely. I don't know if that'll kill. No. Oh! Goes to the chip. Wow.
Yeah, catches him in the air anyways.
Wow, that was very tight right there. I love the comeback there from Random.
There's that drive reversal, but doesn't work in his favor. I think regular drive reversal is still -8. Just the wake up one is -6.
Oh, is it? I thought it was
believe
-6 across the
so.
board.
Chat can correct me if I'm wrong there.
I thought it was -6 across the board now. That'd be very interesting, actually. I didn't think that was the case. Thank you for bringing that up. Nice. What a
jump shimmy. But
Yeah,
Random
yeah.
did not take the bait.
He checked beautifully there with the touch of the jab. The thing is, we've seen Random actually use jab really effectively as well throughout the set.
Which is -6 for both now. Okay.
Psycho Chamber, not going to turn out. That would have been a very interesting change actually if they did that. Because I think then Wake Up would have been too good almost, right? So you could have meted it still, technically, with a
Yes.
6 frame button, but...
Maybe they changed the startup. I know they changed the startup by 2 frames, I think. But anyways.
What a tech, twice. All the Renverse gets checked there.
Yeah, Random having to go for that risky special move to get around the projectiles, but Ending Walker was able to bait it out.
Nice, and ending on the verge of taking this set. He only needs 2 more rounds to seal that deal. But Venom's got something to say about that. Might be opting for a perfect here. Or is it commentator's
Is he going to get a second perfect?
Oh, he is!
He is!
Had an inkling.
Okay, so there's a difference. The startup for drive reversal is 2 frames faster on wake up.
Okay.
Thank you, chat, for that correction.
Using these range pokes to get in and Van defense. I like that.
That delayed flicker.
Again, we see that. The backdash into the command throw. Again, the command throw. 5 medals now on deck. You might actually try and make it.
Will we see a third one in this round? We will not. But Random does move into round 3 with 5 medals.
Yeah, and that's fear is already installed, right? That is installed. Maybe possibly I say that, but I don't know if Ending is even afraid of it.
Yeah, Random's been doing a pretty good job not getting baited by these shimmy baits.
Oh, beautiful throw.
Oh no, whiffs the fierce by accident. A little too early there.
I like the delayed parry on jump in there. He was happy to take like the block, then move into the parry. Low drive bar, backing forward. Fully charged.
Oh, this is gonna kill.
Yeah, back the chamber. Surely gonna do the work.
Yeah. Such a good sequence from Ending Walker because he did snatch her into throw because Random was not taking the shimmy bait. So he got hit by the throw and then Ending Walker did another snatcher into a delayed button since the throw connected the first time. So
yeah,
again, layers on offense.
You know, let me show something real quick, as a lot of people actually asking right now, okay? There is now a jukebox mode in the game, okay? You go into the options, then you go on options, go on audio, and then you see here character BGM settings, and then you can set songs for every single one of your characters.
No.
Okay.
There you go.
But does that mean you have to manually set the songs for each one of your characters?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or you can just do it for one and then actually click copy list and then it copies for all of them.
Ah.
Okay.
I see. Really cool feature. New for Season 2, Street Fighter 6.
There you go. Clip that, guys, because that's a nice little guide for you there from Ritas. Thank you, Ritas. I'm actually going to have to buy a few.
But going back to the tournament, that was great by Random, great performance. That was already top 4, so top 3 actually, right?
Yeah, that's top 3 now. Well, it will be top 3 now.
Okay, so that was 4th. So apologies, Random, but great performance. Always cool seeing that Manon.
Random is the man who always makes 4th place.
Yeah, I can see that from the chat. He said.
1,004th out place at Saltmine League. But nonetheless, Random, you're always so much fun to watch. We do appreciate your excellent gameplay that you bring to the table.
The confidence in your gameplay, it's great. And having to play Manon, you definitely need that confidence. So, great job. Great performance.
And here we go. We're going to have Ending Walker now versus Senor Power. And the winner of this one, Sherry, will go to fight in the grand finals versus Hurricane.
Hurricane sitting pretty in grand finals right now.
Yeah. You got any predictions?
Let's see. So we have the classic characters right now. We have a Cammy, we have an Akuma, and possibly Ryu. If he plays Ed, not so classic. Yeah. But it'd be cool to see the Ryu versus Akuma again. But it would also be really cool to see Ed versus Akuma. Who knows? The way that Ending Walker plays, he's so confident. And he, again, is a player that has shown that he has the ability to adapt. He is one of the top players out in Europe. So I think he did lose to Senor Power in winners. So he might switch up the game plan and, you know, come through losers. And it might be an Ending Walker versus Hurricane in grand finals. No ill will to Senor Power, though. I'm loving the Akuma. So keep rocking it.
Yeah, definitely. And of course, we've got our match arena before we close up our tournament. We only got 2 games, potentially 3, before we do tie it all up. But $201, that is a great feat by all means, but we can definitely give it a touch of love. And we've done some work today. Well, you guys have done some work today. Thank you so much for your contributions and claiming all those codes so quickly as well, actually.
Yeah, definitely appreciate all the support. I'm sure the players appreciate the support as well. That is top 3 payout with 201 sitting in the prize pool. And again, guys, it's not over yet. We're still in top 3. There's still time to add a little bit extra into the prize pool.
Yeah,
sure.
I know ending. I just had to set up the... We had a Twitch chat and stuff, so there was no point. There was no point anyway.
What else we getting? Ending in the lobby, guys. Let's have a look. So, Akuma versus, I think most likely Ryu. From my gut feeling, if we do see an Ed, great. Why not? Because we saw him play Ed now against random. So yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to see how Ed plays against Akuma.
Yeah.
I have yet to see that matchup, so I would love to see how Ending Walker plays this matchup. Being one of the best Eds out there, probably. There's not too many out there yet.
There isn't really, and I don't feel like he's... Well, I didn't think he was a bad character. I don't think he's a bad character even now. I still feel like I've still got a lot to learn and watch as this season develops, because we want to see those changes in place before we start making those judgments. Because right now, even now, people are not clear on who's the best character in the game, right? As you see with Luke, for example, or, you know, some other characters that come through like JP. But there's a lot to still develop, and it's not even been a week, so...
Yeah. The season literally just dropped, so who knows? And like Ed is the outside of Akuma, he was the newest character before Akuma even dropped, so there's not a lot of like time to figure out Ed to his full potential yet. And I do see a lot of other players starting to pick up Ed, like Chris CCH on the West Coast is playing Ed. Apparently Hot Dog has been playing Ed as well, and I think he played Ed quite a bit at Evo Japan, so it'll be really cool to see how players develop his game plan.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like you know, there's a few characters that received some changes, like Ed, like, for example. I don't know why they probably changed him a bit too much. I feel like they changed him a bit too much, but I don't know why they did that, because he's still, like you said, fairly new. And we haven't seen him so much. We saw a lot of Ed at the very first 2 weeks, or even the first week actually, but then suddenly it all dropped off, didn't it? But
yes, we are going to get to see the Ed.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, so I'm very interested in seeing kind of how Ed deals with the neutral around Akuma and his demon flips and whatnot. Oh, nice conversion off the fireball.
Nice, go Hadoukens, keep them at bay.
Okay. Getting a little pressure right now off the Snatcher.
Oh, wow.
A little too early with that drive rush punish. It went right under Akuma.
There we go. Regardless of that, he still gets the first round, setting the tone for the set. I wonder.
Okay, I can see the little fireball trade against the Flicker. So Flicker seems to be a good option in that range.
Yeah, considering how fast that Go Hadouken is, I feel like, yeah, that Flicker is probably a good bet. I like that as well. Where he's cancelling out with the Psycho Spark into the Psycho Shoot. That's something that a lot of they do against Guile players, the Edge players. Nice, good throw. Knocks in the corner.
There's that anti-air from Ed. Not a safe jump from Senor Power. And this is going to take the first game for Ending Walker. Level 3.
Yeah, looking very comfortable in his first game actually. And this might be the first time we might see if Senor Power chooses to go for somebody else, but he's definitely...
I don't know. His Akuma has been showing out quite a bit.
Yeah,
I would probably stick to Akuma.
Yeah, if you've gone this far, you may as well go all the way, right?
Yeah, this is one of those things where maybe, you know, again, Ed isn't as developed as other characters yet, so maybe Senor Power also needs a little bit of time to adjust to this matchup.
Nice, great meaty there. Actually, this is really going to hurt. Look at all this.
Yeah, Ending Walker is just, again, playing his incredible offensive game right now. Great spacing.
Staff looking for their way out, but unfortunately for him, Ending takes that round, taking any escape.
Start up that. Oh, just with the raw jump in the beginning of the round. Straight into the corner.
Wow. This is really gonna hurt. Looking for that meaty Psycho Spark. Trying to get out of there, but he can't. Ending's being fearless right now. He's ruthless. Look at him. Bullying his opponent.
Yes, the Ending Walker just wakes up with his own fuzzy.
Wow, okay.
We've seen quite a bit of fuzzy so far in this tournament run.
Yeah, I thought that's something that's kind of... I don't know how much it was in Street Fighter 5, but I'm seeing a lot more of it in Street Fighter 6.
He's speedrunning in losers so far. 3-0, 3-0, 3-1. And now already 2-0.
Yeah, he's just been so... Ending Walker has been so oppressive with his offense, with Ryu, and now with his Ed. He's just... Yeah, like, as you mentioned, Regis, he's just speedrunning right now. He's trying to get into Grand Finals ASAP. I heard he was having dinner earlier. Maybe that gave him the power-up.
His mum's calling him right now. Nice, good anti-air there. Psycho Spark into that shoot. Beautiful sweep, though. I love that delay there. Unfortunately, it does get checked regardless of that.
Oh wow, conversion off the anti-air from the early dive kick too.
And that's already set point.
Yeah, set point for Ending Walker already. That caught the backdash. Full conversion into the corner once again. And here's the oppression coming from Ending Walker.
Yeah, this is every time he's got him locked in the corner, right? Like, he's struggling with answers. You've got to see him go for the, even just go for the ODDP, just to kind of stop any pushback. Oh, breaking up with the level 2.
This is gonna hit, but there's still a huge life deficit on Senor Power's end. Ending Walker has just been ready every single time. Yeah, he has been oppressive. He is not letting any of his opponents breathe right now. And just like that, Ending Walker moves into Grand Finals against Hurricane.
Yeah, well there we go. That's a nice little top 3. But
Jane probably tells him, "My son, you need to make it fast because you need to make your bed." Okay.
Well, Jane just said in the chat that his tea is ready, so Ending Walker, you know, had to speedrun that so he can get to his tea.
Good old blimey right there, yeah.
Hi Jane, how are you guys doing? It is pretty late over there, right? So it should be his bedtime soon. There's school. There's on Monday.
He's
Monday's
not that
coming
young.
up.
That's him, poor guy. It's 7:30. It's not too bad.
It's actually later for me than it is in the UK.
Yeah, 8:30 for Rios. It's half term. I don't know if it's half term for him. It's half term for me, so we get a week holiday.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. So
in America, it's a holiday for us. It's Memorial Day, so majority of us have the Monday off.
Sundays are always off in Germany.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'm sure you guys have a better work-life balance out there.
A job.
He's not in school anymore.
Yeah, he's at 17 now, isn't he? So he doesn't need to be in school anymore.
Ending Walker will forever be like 14 in my eyes. He's always in high school.
But yeah, we got bank holiday on Monday as well in the UK. It might be a universal thing, if I'm not mistaken. But
yeah, you guys are on break. Nice. I miss those school breaks where you get like a week off in the summer. You get 2 months off. Must be nice.
Listen, us teachers enjoy that the most. That is when we get burnt out, and I'm kind of feeling the burnout at the moment.
Just thinking of being a teacher, I would be burnt out on the first week dealing with that many kids.
It's easy once you get used to it, but you know what, my ones at the moment, they just don't stop talking. I'm thinking, when could you guys just be quiet for 1 minute? Like, driving me mad. But we have got our grand finals, guys, coming up. And of course, the match Reno, not quite done yet, but we're almost we can give it a touch of love still, right, Sherry?
Yes, so Matcherino, we are at 201. We are in grand finals, guys. So top 3, again, we hit the 150 to get the top 3 payout, but last week I think we had $215. Let's bump it up every little help helps, as I said earlier. So please bump it out, support these players. We got Ending Walker and Hurricane in grand finals. This is basically like a Capcom Cup finals right now. This is majors and an online weekly. These players are coming out and showing out. So please come and support them.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much, guys, to those that have. But of course, grand finals very soon. Hurricane. We're probably waiting on Hurricane. Probably in a ranked match.
Is he in a ranked match? I know he plays a lot of ranked.
I know, and I have a feeling he's going to say, Hurricane, you have 2 minutes.
Before you get DQ'd out of grand finals, okay?
Well, imagine that happening, right?
Actually, it actually happened once during Street Fighter 5.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, well. See, Ritas holds no prisoners. I respect that. Same rules for everybody.
I DQ people in grand finals if they don't show up. I don't care.
Well, it's true though.
We should be following the rules. There's no top player privilege out in these streets. You better show up to your check-in time.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, grand finals. Hurricane versus Ending Walker.
Indeed.
All right, we're going to see a Cammy versus Ed. So I know Ending Walker has T waiting for him at the end of this. Not sure if he's going to attempt to speedrun his way through grand finals also, but he is coming from losers, so he's going to have to win 2 sets, 2 first set threes against Hurricane, and both these players are incredibly explosive, so we'll see who gets their offense off first.
Yeah, absolutely. You're absolutely right? Even then, they're both explosive, but I reckon we can still see it go all the way. We can definitely see a reset. Oh, well, that was to parry there off the dry rush.
Yeah, I think he meant to do a button into dry rush, but unfortunately might have pressed the button too early and just got raw parry instead of the dry rush.
Yeah. Regardless of that, Hurricane looking rather strong right here. Like the jab check there, not going to quite kill, but Burnout takes the throw.
Yeah, something that Hurricane does that I've seen is he doesn't mind burning himself out even if it doesn't kill, but it leaves the opponent at one more guess until kill.
Yes. And I think that's important, right? Don't be too deterred by the fact that if you do burn yourself out, if you can put yourself in an advantageous situation, why not go for it?
Exactly. That's something that us Americans, like Noah the Prodigy, is very good at doing.
Oh yeah, Mr. Burnout.
Yeah, we don't mind burnouts. Some of us don't mind burnouts out here.
Yeah, low drive bar. I think he opted to take that hit there because he knew he was going to go into burnout. Trade that health for that drive bar. Level 3. Psycho Chamber going to come through. This is now definitely burnout here, Sherry. And low vitality locked in the corner, if anything, as well.
But Hurricane's not completely out of the game because he is sitting on the 3 super bars and wasn't buffering it, so was not able to react to that DI and unfortunately got stunned. But he is going into round 3 with 3 bars of super.
Yep, indeed. One touch and he can spend it all. He's half of Ed's health.
Will he spend it here?
No, he doesn't.
Not yet, not yet. One more mix-up. Maybe 2 more mix-ups.
Oh, okay, we'll go for the wake-up. I respect that.
Yeah, Hurricane has shown he is not afraid to reversal in this game. But another bad situation. There it is. There's that reaction to the DI.
Yeah, no CA damage, but that's going to do some work. And get his drive bar back, building a little bit. Oh, that was gorgeous.
Great actions. That little mini Superman punch that Ed does, I feel like is so hard to anti-air, but Hurricane was ready with that DP.
Yeah, it's like a worse version of Marissa's phalanx, right? Mm-hmm. So that Cobra punch getting checked there by... I love that because Hurricane's so ready for it.
See, they're kind of like... They're feeling each other out a lot. They are going in, but there's a lot of back and forth, especially in neutral right now. And Hurricane has been able to make that low 4 connect so many times. I think that is definitely one of Cammy's best moves, especially checking players for walking back.
Yeah.
Cammy's low 4 gets a lot of mileage.
Definitely. With patience here. Oh, bit of a raw DI. I like the parry on that. Back throw though, however. Another throw to boot. A third one to boot.
Oh, interesting. Drive reversal completely whiffed on wake up there, but fortunately, Ending Walker is going to use the super to close out this round.
Yep. There we go. Ending on a round, looking to make it a game each. Still needs a reset, however. We're very early on in this set. But I've seen cases where Hurricane's made it 3-0. He does not want to mess about, right?
Yeah, he's clearly playing very offensively right now too against Endwalker. He has him early in the corner and just with the neutral jump punishes that Superman punch coming from Endwalker.
Spin drive smash, not quite killing. Oh.
But there's a guess. You had to commit.
Yeah. And the thing is about Hurricane, I really like the one thing that he really likes to do is that forward heavy killer, delayed ripper. He loves to go into the cancel, into the hooligan combination, and force his opponent to make a guess, make the choice.
Yeah, that's something I find, I don't know, I haven't seen too many Cammy players use that move actually.
Yeah, and because it's cancelable.
Oh wow. That EXTP connect is so late.
Yeah.
There's that drive reversal.
Ooh, that's a big touch.
That's a whiff, but not sure if he wanted to. That wasn't the max optimal punish, but you know, another chance, another opportunity.
Definitely.
Hurricane is burnt out.
Yeah, that's the thing. When he knocked in that corner, but nice escape. He takes a bit of health in trade for that, but it's worth it for him.
Oh no, Endwalker's not getting those conversions. Okay, he finally got the third conversion.
Oh, alright. Send a message. I think that's the only cancel you can actually do from that, if anything. So, there we go. Psycho Chamber to boot. A game apiece. Hurricane only needing 2 more games for that tournament. But ending needing 2 more for the reset.
For the reset, and then 3 more after that.
Yeah.
To take the whole tournament.
Mountain to climb indeed. That dinner is getting cold.
But you can see Endwalker's not really able to play as offensively as he was before. It just shows how strong Hurricane's defense is. And his ability to play against neutral. And there's that DI! These DIs are just not working in this top 8. You will get DI'd back.
Yeah. Everyone seems to be so ready for it, right?
Because I'm never ready for it, so I'm always surprised every single time they DI back, even on the late frames.
That's how old the action is just coming through for us. Nice, plus of that. Psycho flicker. Oh, that's a good touch there, and he gets a back throw as well. Beautiful move to jump.
Walker burned himself out, but was able to punish Hurricane's DI anyways and take the round.
Yeah, indeed. Oh wow, what a touch there.
There's that low. Definitely one of the Ed's best moves because it is drive rush cancelable. And just Hurricane jumping in with the raw fears and it connecting.
Yeah. Nice, like a shoot to make the approach. And like you said, walking behind those fireballs, drive rushing behind those fireballs are really vital, especially for the fireball characters in this game.
Again, just the raw jump-ins working for Hurricane right now. That's going to be a full punish.
Yeah, there we go. Lift combination, taking that round there. Will it be a 2-1 in the winner's side or 2-1 in the loser's side?
Not sure, but these are very close games right now. One apiece, 1 round apiece in this third game.
Oh, nice choice.
Okay, they are both drive reversaling. Great to see the new defensive option being put to so much use right now.
I was about to pick up on that because I feel like we never really saw it much anyway, right? But now we're seeing it a lot more often. It's great to see that players like this, beautiful whiff punish. That's a whiff punish. Beautiful.
Cameron definitely. I don't know if this is even debatable. I think her like raw level 3 is definitely one of the best in the game.
Oh my god! No, he failed it.
Didn't matter. His jump short worked out.
Yeah, he wanted to convert that into the fierce combo, but lucky for him, the cost worked. And now set tournament point.
Tournament point for Hurricane. He's sitting pretty in winners right now. It's 2-1 in his favor. That's still punishable even if it's hidden behind the drive rush.
That was kind of cheeky there because he was charging that flicker in his face, right? But he just stood there full screen. He knows you can't touch me with that from there. So what are you going to do?
Catch him walking back. Great backdash from Endwalker and just throws Hurricane back into the corner. And this is kind of where Endwalker shines, right?
Yeah, indeed. But making him pay for that.
They are trading back throws into the corner right now. Try to jump over and got
thank you very much for the sub. 26 months.
Yeah, this might actually be the round. If he goes for cycle, no, he doesn't opt for it. That cannon does not get used. Now it gets used.
You're getting chipped.
Yes, indeed. I like that choice. Have to at that point.
That was checkmate indeed.
Oh, nice with combination. I like the shimmy, gets tagged in low, that doesn't convert into much.
Yeah, Ending Walker has been pretty good at checking those shimmies, not allowing Hurricane to walk back on him.
Poker punch being used, getting checked straight away with the cannon strike there. Spike rather.
Okay, straight into the level 3, gets some meter back himself.
I like that. You might not find another opportunity, right? If he doesn't make it happen now.
Oh no, the perfect parry into the corner. Okay, we're getting thrown. We're getting thrown. There's a snatcher and it's gonna hit. Now he's burnt out with no super meter.
Yeah, is there much he can do? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, such a hard thing to deal with which is the beauty of this game, right? Just so many different defensive options. You really don't want to meaty and then get perfect parried and thrown into the corner, especially when you've cashed out. But it's guessing. It's a bunch of guesses.
Yeah, exactly.
And Ending Walker, guessing correctly, is able to make this 2-2. So, again, close set. If Hurricane takes this, he wins the tournament.
Oh.
If Ending Walker takes this, he resets the bracket.
Exactly, so this is really important for Hurricane by now. He doesn't want to have to work harder than he has to. Great conversion, I like that choice not to go extend that combo any further, but go for that lift combination, put him in the corner, drive reversal lows, yep, that's it, burn out, goes to spin drive smash shot, gonna kill.
Tournament point for Hurricane.
Such a good super there, because if you remember earlier, Ending Walker did the same target combo and reset into the throw, so Hurricane did bet it, but it was an educated guess using that super. That's that neutral jump shimmy.
Yeah, definitely working out. Beautiful low right there. Forcing Hurricane to bite. He's recognized a few DPs from him, right? So he's just backing off whenever that wake up happens.
Okay, I think there's only one touch needed from Ending Walker right now.
Oh,
and there's that shimmy.
And now it's reset point versus tournament point.
It's so close. Last round, last game of the set. Will Hurricane allow Ending Walker to reset it? Or will he close it out?
Oh, that'd be painful though, to make it that far. Oh, perfect parry!
Remember, there's a lot of scaling now on the perfect parry. Or not scaling, but the drive meter build.
Yes, yes. Another, like, nerf to it, exactly, because it was already very strong, actually.
Uh-oh. Just Ending Walker's chipping away.
Oh,
wow, that hit low?
Yep, and I don't know if that will be death. That is going to be scale, but it's going to be to the point of burnout and to low health, surely. Oh, chunk rather. There
If he drive rushes in, he might have to go for the CA.
Oh, he gets it.
He does get it, and he's going to slowly build his meter back, but this isn't a fast situation for Ending Walker because he's still going to be burnt out and he has no meter now. Hurricane Walker.
Oh,
Hurricane
what a sweep! No!
Oh gosh.
Oh my god! No, he did not! Oh my god!
Wow!
Sequence of events on defense!
Congratulations to Hurricane winning Saltmine League tournament number 9 of season 3.
And Hurricane makes plays just like that happen so often. He makes it unbelievable. What an exceptional set there.
Clutch. He just kept it stable. He made all the right reads back to back, 3 different sequences, and you know, shout outs to Hurricane for playing so strongly, and same thing for Ending Walker, just taking it to last game, last round.
Yeah, definitely both working overtime there. Exceptional stuff from both players. Really impressed, as always, you know.
Yes, so that means, because again, this is a series tournament, so these are all ranking tournaments. With Hurricane's win, he had just him entering had already put him in the #1 position, but now he gets to walk away with a tournament win also, and he gets the, what do they call it, the lion's share of the prize pool of $201.
Yeah, thank you so much for making it that far in that prize pool, guys. And of course, people like Hellrider and so many of you holding it down. But here we have our top 8 here. We've got joint 7th place, Shady, Imposter. And then joint 5th, there's Zerna and Lord Venom coming in with the jury and the Aki. Do you want to get our top 4 here, Sherry?
Yes. And then shout outs to Random. Again, incredible Manon play. We have Senor Power repping the Akuma, the newly released Akuma. And we have Ending Walker. Everyone knows Ending Walker, his Ryu, but also his Ed getting second. And again, as we said earlier, congratulations to Hurricane for taking the entire tournament.
Yeah, with his top 12 character, I saw him say in the chat earlier.
Top 12.
Top 12.
You know, worse in season 2 than in season 1, but somehow taking, you know, the entire tournament.
Yeah. Shout out to Puppet there, just making a point about, you know, no repeat characters in top 8. And of course, make sure you tune in for our weekly schedule here. We've got King of the Saltmine now returning every Saturday at 7 PM CEST. It is a 60-man bracket, first to 3 single elimination tournament. Our current king is Lord Venom. And of course on Sunday, Sherry.
Yep. Just like the tournament that you witnessed just now, it is every Sunday. It is a ranking tournament series. Every Sunday at 5 PM CEST. And this is the 9th tournament today. So that means there are 2 more left to get your ranking points in.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, you know, thank you very much to Sherry and Joseph for commentating today. Sherry, I hope you had fun first time commentating Saltmine League.
Yes, of course. And it's just being able to commentate a European tournament. I get new players. I get introduced to new players and get to see all this cool, new, good talent out there that you guys have that, you know, we don't really get to see often.
I hope we can do it again soon. It was really cool.
Yeah, for sure. I get a bit jealous
because
really you guys have your tournaments when I'm sleeping, so it's like, do I want to really wake up at like 3 AM, 2 AM to watch tournaments? I do, but it's hard, it's a rough life.
Yeah, it's hard to watch.
Yeah, we do have Combo Breaker top 8 later on today, which I think you guys will be sleeping through.
I'm going to stay awake. So I've got bank holiday Monday tomorrow, so I'm going to try and stay awake.
That's true.
Anyway,
Sherry,
thank you very much for playing today, for watching. Make sure to follow Sherry and Rosie on Twitter, you know, make sure to follow us on YouTube as well. We also shout outs to the YouTube viewers today, you know. We're streaming to YouTube at the same time. Follow us on Twitter, and if you want to play in the Saltmine League as well, make sure to join our Discord, you know?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, thanks everybody.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for having me here, and Rosu, thanks for carrying me and commentating.
No, we did just as good as you did a great job.
I couldn't even mention that you didn't do it for that long.
No, you did an exceptional job, yeah. So shout out to you. Thank you for being such a great co-commentator today. I really enjoyed it.
Yes, we're going to be new league dual partners.
Yes, that's it. See?
Let's go. I sent you over to Punk the God. Have a good one, everybody, and see you next weekend.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Don't get hit moment. Oh my god, you got hit!
Oh my god!
About to get burned out.
It was so clean. And there it is, the nice reaction to DI.
Don't want any of it. Trying to drive push again. Caught him jumping back. Overhead, still going.
Yeah, he can indeed just chip, but
No way!